Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
I've never listened to them man's podcast.
I do.
Rory and Mal. I've never listened to their podcast.
Why?
JVP all fucking day. You listen to Rory. I thought the niggas was boring.
No, JVP will do it.
I've never listened to one episode of Rory and Mal.
JBB or Joe Budden? Oh.
Joe Budden.
I didn't watch it.
Neither do I. I'm so angry that I watched this because...
Wait, weren't they on there before?
Yeah, and they got booted off. I'm not watching Rebos. I ain't watching their team.
Get off.
All three of them got kicked off?
No, 2 of them.
No, 2 of them.
It's Joe Budden. He was with them 2 and then they got mad about the splits. Basically what we're going to do to Dami later, innit? And then... yeah, man, you know. Fuck it, man.
He said, get off.
He's going to replace us with Adam and like Brenia. So.
You're such a crybaby. Unbelievable.
You can never
You
get
see the temper tantrum he threw the other day?
How?
Oh, Adam's getting so many views. Why do we even do this anyway?
You're such a fake you, bro.
What was that about?
You're so fake.
What was that about?
So fake.
Why am I fake?
Is that what I said? You're
What did you say essentially?
You're actually shit. Hold on, is that what I said?
That's essentially what you said.
Okay, hold on. Now, put it in context.
And I'm having to put my arm around, babes. No. Trust me, man. You're worthy, bro. What? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You tell me what happened then, innit?
When's your next therapy session? Because you're full
Monday.
of shit.
Okay, what happened then? If that's not what happened.
Okay, I was like...
In fact, it'll be interesting to hear from Creme first. Creme, what happened?
When?
In the group chat what was it?
Explain it from your terms. Let's go.
Let me just read
I
it.
want to fall out with you. No, don't read.
Just the people I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you what I think you
I know what you said.
Hold on. Why are you going to fall out with me?
Don't read nothing. Just give us from what you remember.
Fam. I didn't pay too much
I didn't
attention.
want to be on your side today. Like, I want to clash with you.
I'm going to say, I'm not lying. My vibe is,
No,
B Moni was in the vibe of, Adam's doing well.
Yes.
Yo, Dami, why are you making us do this, isn't it? I thought you said the people want to see us together.
You're exaggerating small though.
Small or big?
Yeah, small.
I didn't say big. I'm saying what I said is correct. You on the vibe of, you're basically crying. Oh, well, you see, no, you should do it with Adam. As in, look at his numbers are good. Why are you even doing this with us anyway? Oh, people said they thought it was the man. What's going on?
You know why you discredit yourself, yeah? Because you mix truth, and it's good because you obviously know how to rile people up. You mix truth with lies. Mm-hmm. So
what was that lie about? I'm interested in that.
I wasn't crying. So that's why you ruined everything straight away.
Crying was a figure of speech.
No, it's not a figure of speech.
Yeah, it was your delivery. It was a crying delivery.
Are you trying to emasculate me now? What
No,
you about? I was
but it was a crying delivery.
It wasn't a crying delivery. It was in text. It was in text. So where was the crying? Where was the tears? Was there even a tear emoji?
I'm saying it was a crying vibe.
What I said was, I was like, man, as I do, because I watch every number.
Man even, so that's even crap. Man.
Which I watch every numbers that we do. When you did with Io and Dupes, I was like, man, them lot got more views than us. It's competitive, right? So, as you know, I care about how many views we do. And I'm like, nah, man, we still ain't fucking touched 5 bills, bro.
Yes, we have.
I think the following doesn't really help though. Like the people that follow me overall, I don't really think are too interested.
Hold on. So you're like, obviously...
No, bro, because it makes sense what you're saying.
Wait, hold on.
Because in terms of the views.
What my point is, yeah? So I'm saying, obviously, I want our thing to...
Excel.
Yeah, do you get it? So, but I'm like, obviously, when you do... I said in a separate thing, I'm like, you should get Adam on more because obviously... it does well. So I'm like,
on a separate thing.
I didn't say, oh, you should have Adam on instead of us.
Okay, 1 second.
So
wait, hold on 1 second. You're on a separate thing. What does that mean? Because
like, I'm like,
it was in the same conversation.
Of course it was.
Okay,
but
cool.
It's not, Adam's doing views. What's the point of us doing this together? I never once said that. I said
that's how it can easily look like.
That's what you said.
That's how you did it.
No, hold on 1 second. My man said, oh, Adam's doing amazing. Hey, Dami, I thought you said there was demand for us, isn't it? What's going on? So basically, as far as I'm concerned,
you're a dickhead, bro. You're actually a dickhead.
Why am I a dickhead?
Are you dumb? Are you mad?
Why am I a dickhead? Explain why I'm a dickhead.
You believe yourself. Like, you think you're actually real, fam.
Wait, what am I lying about? Tell me what I'm lying about.
When you're doing them voices, do you think that makes it cool?
No, that's how I'm reading it. That's how I'm reading it.
I hate you. I hate you.
You say you hear
Hey,
it?
what is it?
No, everybody
It's
do that. That's how you do
calm,
it.
it's
Because sometimes someone can message
Oh,
me
you
something.
read like a fool, bro, because that's not how I said it. I was just saying.
Okay, let me hear this in your gangster voice.
No, it's not gangster voice. Two things can be right, yeah?
Okay.
Even if you want to say, oh, I was rattled about our views not doing whatever, cool. Yeah, 100%. I'll put my hand up like, yeah, I want whatever I'm part of to excel. On the flip side, I said, but the Adam team is doing well. I'm like,
No, that's not. It's not. I'm saying because it was as a. It's not. This is a separate conversation.
Okay, if I linked it and said,
I'm saying you watched Adam's one and then complained about your own views afterwards, isn't it?
I didn't watch it. I just looked at.
I'm saying in terms of you looked at Adam's numbers.
I just looked at the numbers.
you looked at Adam's numbers and complained about your numbers, huh?
Yeah,
It's doing better.
there is a. Because obviously Adam is not on it all the time. There's a big demand. He's funny. They pod well together. Do you get? So what I was saying was like, and I've been saying this for a long time. I was obviously you should have Adam on more frequently.
He has been saying it.
Because I see that.
Read the messages, isn't it? And see how I'm supposed to read it, isn't it?
But yes, two things can be correct. Yes, I get rattled that my thing is not up there. Pause. Like, yeah, I don't want my views to be doing even 500 is low. I want it to be over a K. I watch everyone else's pod. Like when someone drops a pod, when I've done that girl's podcast, she's got less subscribers, but her video done $1,000. And it's like, but why is this? Do you get it? So yes, you're right. But don't ever emasculate me and try to say man was crying.
Emasculate you.
They're saying, man was crying.
I'm saying. I said crying as a figure of speech.
Don't figure of speech.
Because what you were doing, it was crying essentially.
It wasn't crying.
Okay, why did you tell me then?
To get hold on, so we was having a whole conversation because I was like, I know gold when I see it. Then you goes, how can we make sure we are podding regularly? I said we can't. He can. It's his pod. Yeah, but we can make it easier. I said we can't. Then he goes talk about what he's trying to pattern. I said I hear that. Then he goes. Then he released a 2-something voice note. I heard it. And I said, yeah, but until you do that, stick to how it is. I said you need to do more eps with Adam though. I said you say there's a demand for us three. To be fair, none of our bits since we started the regular podding have hit. I said, yeah, I saw that. And I was like, you need to have a word, as in with Adam, to have more pods with him. What part of that is tears and crying?
It's how he read
All
it.
the sources just put on it. What part of that suggests...
But it's how he read it. That's what I'm saying.
But he needs to stop reading it in a crying voice. He's probably listening to R&B or something, and he was in his feelings.
But he feels like you're just crying. That's what he's saying.
See? Anyway.
That's what he's saying on the low.
I have justified myself. Then he was like, should I put a gun to people's head? Where? And I was like, true. And he was like, don't watch the numbers. I said, yeah, true. I'm trying to stop. So then, yeah, that's it. But obviously now he's on the pod and in front of people trying to sort it out. Joke, man. 99p t-shirt, man. Flying, bro.
Are you good, fam?
Huh?
Are you good, fam?
Am I good? No, I'm not good, man.
What's wrong?
What was it? This guy, man.
Off your leg, man.
Oh shit, is that?
Huh?
Why?
Why not? Why don't you?
It's drip, innit? It's podcast drip. Why you not good? You right? Tell him why you're not good.
I'm fine, man. This guy, man. You're just, it's crazy. Ayo says it all the time, innit?
Yeah.
You are just annoying. You're just annoying. You're just the voice in someone's, going crazy all the time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I've...
Oh, go on. Off that, man. Hey, off that noise in the background as well, bro.
Actually, I feel like I need like a couple minutes just to relax.
I don't know. I think they start recording, innit? That's why.
Giving instructions like you contributed anything to the setup. Yeah, cool, bro.
Yeah, but that's recorded.
Chatting, giving instructions like you help with the setup. He does, bro.
But I want my own just for me.
I'm lying, bro.
Okay.
Where are these joggers from?
I don't get this.
I was gonna get them still.
Stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
That's what I say. That's what it's about, man.
Can we go to the grills as well?
Yeah, I wanted to get them. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. I need just avocados. I need other shit. I need like avocados stuff and more jumpers as well. You know my problem?
Wait, this camera's not in that shot, is
I
it?
don't buy things unless I need things. Does that make sense? I don't buy things until like I'm going out. Because of work, I'm always wearing uniform.
Yeah, I don't even need to.
It's not going on me, I'll just do it. Yeah, man.
I put it on you, bro.
I'll put more on me.
Yeah, more on you.
And you just said it, you just zoom it out. It was rough.
Bro. That's what I was just saying. You're supposed to put a hole in the
I don't know if I say something now. Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, that's calm, man. It is what it is.
We say be free, speak my mind. Yeah. But I do that though. So he's how can you tell me I don't speak my mind?
Ignore.
This guy, you got your cool voice on already, bruv. Yeah. Usually you're the yak man. All of that. And now, yo, man's calm.
I noticed you started shouting more ever since we came to the studio.
What do you mean?
You started shouting more since we came to the studio.
Oh, so I've not been loud before in my life. That's what you're trying to say.
That's not what I said.
Okay, cool.
I said I know you started shouting more since we came to the studio. You're going off the rails, bro. I don't know what's going on, but I hope we make it. Like, let's make money first, and then you can do your thing. You're going off the rails, bro. I'll clock it.
Explain, please. This is nice.
Nah, this.
What is my? Explain my
Happy New Year, guys! Welcome to another episode of This Can't Come Out, the first official of your favorite threesome.
Pause.
No Saeed.
No Saeed. Extenders. That's a throwback.
He's saying, I don't do that. He's looking at me like, what? He's dumb. Okay.
Well, you still watch Extenders? God forbid.
So yeah, man, we're back. You know, obviously should be the first pod of the new year, but obviously favoritism in it. Obviously family first, all of that. I hear that. Yeah, I'm a crybaby, charge it to the game. But we're back, man.
You man, this is
Horrible treatment.
Don't say you, man.
You know crazy? Yes, you
Stop
man.
saying you, man.
Yeah, man said facts, and you're trying to separate yourself. How do you say you said facts? And you know how jarring that is.
How jarring is it? Tell
It's
us.
extremely jarring.
What?
Hey, where is the favoritism?
What else jars you in this life? What jars you?
Answer the question first.
Adam, innit? Favoritism. Family.
How's the favoritism?
And then
though?
someone says, oh,
Where's the favor though? Explain the favor.
You put on, what's them? We didn't even get to use this studio first, and we've been riding with you, bro. We didn't even get the studio first. You put on, who was your first guest in the studio? It was Adam, yeah. And then,
Yeah.
And then you dropped,
And then the Dubes
Dubes and Io before us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously for the motive, but
Yeah, favoritism though. Where's the favoritism though?
that's what I said. This is my choice. It's my choice of
Okay,
words.
cool. You're just trolling. Isn't
I'm doing what you do. What's the problem?
What do I don't
You
troll.
troll.
I don't troll.
You said I was crying in a group.
Bam! I believe you were crying.
Okay, well there you go. Trolling. There we go.
What am I supposed to take that?
How
for?
was your New Year's? How are you?
I'm blessed, man. Nothing to complain
Are you
about,
happy?
Am I happy?
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I feel like recently you've just been a lot more tense.
No, it's because look at the circumstances that you're bucking me in, isn't it?
What circumstances on the pod?
Bucking me basically we're going to a studio, it's not open.
Yeah.
So there's no preparation time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, innit? For instance, the thing's not set up, so therefore, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing, but really and truly, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing straight away.
Yeah.
Are these not good circumstances for one to be tensing?
I think they're definitely valid, but I feel like you...
And you got some nigger in your ear just chatting.
I'm not some nigga.
Okay, you are some
I'm
nigga.
that nigga, you feel me?
Okay.
But...
Oh, I actually said, I got that nigga in my ear.
Yeah. But how do you deal with stress? Like, what's your way of managing stress?
I just deal with it.
I think that sounds toxic. It doesn't sound like you have... Because obviously you really want to get married and that, and I feel like you need to find a good way to balance out.
I feel like it's an excellent way. I tell myself, yo, this is not going to kill you. Just get on with it.
Yeah, but then you start shouting. Like, you're like, oh, I can't concentrate. Then you shout. Then you're like, oh, this nigga. You're very... I don't think you see the way you stomp around.
So
like,
what should I do?
You move like Godzilla.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to smoke a split?
I think you might need to, bro.
That's not good. So you want me to turn to drugs?
Hey, what's happened?
The camera went off.
What's happened, bro?
Oh, Lord. So I got a couple.
This ain't the first time we lost the episode. I swear one time we put it and
You lost episode like twice.
That's a lie.
yeah. No, remember one time we've lost visual, but I think there was another time we lost the whole app.
That could never happen.
Do you remember?
You look at the internet.
That could never happen.
Nah, but the person who owns the studio is not here. No, it's on.
Fuck it. Worst case audio only, innit?
Yeah, but it's...
It's on.
Is it recorded audio call?
Welcome to the most organized podcast in the world.
Bro, it's learning. It is what it is. You get it. It's what's it called? Learning pains or whatever. Growing pains. At least, hopefully, this is why I guess we need to learn a bit more about it as well, so we can help out.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning, 100%.
I said we, not just you.
Okay, cool. But I just said I'm definitely learning. Why? What's wrong with you? You don't like me speaking about myself? You're the one that took offense to it. I said, yo, I'm learning. And you're Fam, you didn't give me aggro for saying I. You got pissed. I didn't just say you. That's what you said just now.
Hey, you're going for it, bro. You're going.
Wait, hold on. See, you know what this is? This is what the girls call gaslighting.
No,
isn't
but
it?
you are going for it, bro.
I literally just said,
You're still reacting
I'm
to that.
learning. And then you just went off on one. Oh, I didn't just say you.
Why did you say girls though? Why did you have
Wait,
to say
who
girls?
went off on one? I said we.
No, I hate
Yeah.
Just like this.
And I'm saying, so why?
I
Why
understood
did you
you,
take
though.
offense with me saying I?
No, but I understood you.
Did I?
This is
did I
you?
take offense?
Hold on,
No,
hold
this
on.
is you. I didn't say just you. I said we.
I didn't say that. I said we.
Yeah.
Let me. Why did you mention girls just now?
Why did I say girls? No, because girls make these terms.
Oh, the gaslight. But I understood you straight away, but I just want to know why you said the thing.
Yeah, I said, no, but I'm saying girls make up these terms.
Okay.
Gaslighting and all of these other terms.
What does that actually?
It means basically trying to make somebody like feel crazy, innit?
I think you need a holiday. I'll roll though. Like, where you want to go?
I'm not rolling on holiday with you.
That's crazy.
What sort of holiday is that?
That's animosity.
Do you know what's crazy, yeah?
That's crazy.
You know, I'm a madman because you know, even at work, yeah, people at work, yeah, that grind my gears, yeah. Do you know what I do? Anytime I check their holiday, if they are not at work, yeah, I make sure I'm at work that day.
Yeah.
I will never take a holiday while they're on holiday.
Why?
Because it'll just maximize my time away from them, innit?
What are we going to do about this moving forward?
Well, what do you think I get angry about?
I don't know. I can just see you like, you know, obviously like a pod becomes successful, your pod becomes successful, and then you start doing cocaine and you start acting a bit more erratic.
Cocaine? Why would I do cocaine?
You give coke vibes.
Why do I give coke vibes?
Just give erratic coke vibes.
Do you know what I love about B Moni, innit? Yeah? What I love about B Moni is this, innit?
That's nice.
Now, for instance, this guy is analytics driven, innit? So he's probably looked at the Adam pod and was like, oh, right, Adam's getting on to him. Maybe this is what the people want.
I didn't watch it.
So this guy's come over, it doesn't really matter, innit? I believe you watched it, innit? Yeah? So, you've seen the clips, isn't it? And he's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's what the people want. Oh, I'm going to do this as well. I'm telling you now, please, do not do this today.
I don't think that...
Calm down, innit?
I don't feel like that's what I'm doing, number one. I don't feel like...
No, you stay doing that. You stay doing that all the time.
Cool, so I don't think I'm doing anything... I don't think I'm doing anything different from what I normally do. So
no, I'm saying that in terms of reading data, finding out what's moving, and then bringing it forward.
I don't think that that's what's moved the Adam ep. I think just he's a funny person on his own. Mm-hmm. You're a funny person. I don't think that because those clips didn't do numbers, so that's not what is great about the pod. I think people just were in demand of seeing him on the pod again, and yeah, that's number one. But I'm not a cat. I don't ever look at that. I'm saying, let me cat that. That's weird. Come on, you should know me a bit more to think.
No, but I'm not.
You want to watch a man say, "Oh, his cousin is getting onto him," so I think I can come here and do the same. That's not. I don't think we have that kind of relationship. Number one. But the things that my history is, I'll call you a pick me. I'll get onto you about the relationship thing. These are the things that I've come to do because you're a troll as well. So I'll troll you back.
Yo, okay, why am I?
We're not doing. Why you're trolling?
Yeah, why am I trolling?
You're just a troll in nature. Like for example. When you were just talking about the GC, you said, oh, you're crying, you're trolling, you're doing certain things. Oh, you'll do what girls do.
No.
Like, you troll, you do your own.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, are you a troll?
I can be.
Okay, cool. So in regards to me being a pick-me, is that trolling? Or listen, and you know what's crazy? And that's part of being a man, you know? Being a man is standing on shit, innit?
You don't need to tell me that.
Yeah, cool. So I'm asking you, innit? Do you, on your heart of hearts, do you believe that one, I am a pick-me, and two, that I am a sponsor?
Niggas.
And this is man talk.
I think he does.
Niggas want my old shit, buy my old albums. I said this last episode already. I said I was joking, but...
Okay, cool.
I just think he does.
But
Sweet.
I find... You think I'm serious about it?
Yeah.
I don't think you're a pick me. I don't know.
I think not pick me. Not pick me. I think he thinks he's a sponsor.
Yeah, that's my opinion of you, but I don't really know. Like,
Yeah, facts.
Nothing.
Yeah, and that's all right. You see, you're right to make an opinion on something.
But I said that though. Like, I can't pass any of my... Do you remember one time when you was like, oh, after working with each other for a year, like, what have you come to know each other? And I was like, I can't lie, I don't really know anything about you lot. I said that. So I don't know you, really. I don't know you. So I can't be like, oh, you are this, you are that. I don't know you. I think certain things about you. All I know is, okay, you see value in me as a content creator and we have that level of relationship. That's it. I don't really know you. Look at the big revelation I found out about G today. I should know that. Do you get it? I don't know. I don't.
He's all nervous.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hey guys, but let's not speak about this.
But I don't really know you. Yeah? So I'm never going to come out here and say you are like it's for the pod. Yeah, you're pick me, and obviously little things that you do. I'm gonna be like, see, you're feeding into my pick me narrative. You get it? Just the same way you think I have a nut allergy, and that's why I move mad with people.
I don't think you have a nut allergy. It's me trying to make sense of some of your erratic behavior. Innit?
So trying to make sense of your erratic behavior. I believe that when you become rich off this thing, you might do coke.
Okay, that's me. Now, what is my erratic behavior? Because in terms, I feel like wouldn't you be a bit tense?
Of course,
if you were in these circumstances.
Yeah,
we are. Similar.
So what would you do?
We are similar in certain ways. So I feel like you don't like commuting. Number one. So whenever the last 2 times where you've arrived, and me and George is sitting in the car, you don't look happy. You look like a bully. Yeah, you look like you're ready to fight someone. Like whole smash. Obviously, you're a chunky lad. Yeah, you look like you just want to fight someone, and then you will see me look at you. And you're like, what are you looking at? straight away. These times, I'm just looking at you. I haven't seen you for.
I feel as though we just need to basically agree to disagree on this, isn't it?
Okay.
Now, and it's weird to me because if, like you said, if people, someone watching you and just looking at you, yeah, like that, I think that's weird, isn't it? You think that's completely normal, isn't it?
I think it's weird. I tell you about people in public, but if you're okay, context matters again. If you're walking towards a car and me and George are talking and you're approaching George's side of the car and you're about to greet George, I'm just watching the interaction. I'm watching for the moment where you are going to look at me and say hello and I'm going to return the favor. But more time, before you say hello, it's, you're looking at me.
No, but I'm saying you're smiling with glee and happiness, bro. And I'm like, yo, to me, that's weird, isn't it? You're like...
That's an exaggeration.
What? No, I said that. This is me wrong. You love me. I said that.
So he can't be happy to see you?
Brother,
well, you can. But don't say it then, innit? But if I ask you, yo, why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, but I'm happy to see you. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? But he's over there.
How was your Christmas and New Year's?
It was a vibe, man. I got to see my this guy again. This guy, anything I speak about, this guy just trolling me. I saw my nephews and shit, innit?
This nigga was using this baby as a prop, bro. He's trying to get the bitches, bro.
I never came off the back of putting a cute baby up.
I've never seen a man post a child so much, bro. Look at my 2-year-old. Oh, he says Uncle Dammy. He smiled at me. He speaks Spanish. He speaks English. How many languages?
3 languages.
He speaks language. You were flexing with that youth, bro. So
I'm proud of him, innit?
How old is he?
Just turned 3, innit?
Yeah. He speaks 3 languages?
Yeah, 3 languages, innit?
What?
Yeah, cold, isn't it?
One of the girls like, oh my God, damn, you're really nice with kids, aren't you? Like,
no, but what do you mean? He lives in Spain. This is not my work. I didn't raise this child, innit?
I hear it, man. So what did you do for New Year's? How was your New Year's?
Stayed at home, prayed didn't go to church, but prayed at 10 minutes to 12. For 15 minutes, the 5 past 12, innit? You know what I'm saying, man? I enjoyed myself. Had a bottle of wine as well, you know what I'm saying?
Of course you did.
Crem's in the building, man. Big George GC. What's going on, man? How are you, bro?
Oh, damn, what are you looking at? What's wrong?
What's that on your arm?
What's
on your forearm?
Oh, no,
Is that you?
Yeah.
Werewolf. All right, cool, man.
So he's down. I was using the thing to scratch it.
You're giving yourself harm, bro.
Shut the hell up, man.
Cool. Looking mad, bro.
See, I need to stop that as well. That's given. You know what's crazy? I did a proper deep depth analysis, isn't it? To try and figure out why people think you're sassy, innit?
Oh, God, here we go.
No, but and you know
2025, here we go.
No, because I first, you know what? I watched the Esther pod, yeah? And then I realized, I was like, this guy's...
The girl show that I was on.
Yeah, he went on that girl's pod.
Yeah, it's called the Esther Show, funny enough, yeah.
The Esther Show. And yeah, and I was looking at it is one time the guy must have called you Yap Man or something. Yapper. But I'm saying you were pushing Yapper, innit? And he didn't say it in
I didn't push it. That's how I was introduced.
Yeah, you were introduced by the girl, isn't it? So obviously it was...
We got B Moni, the professional yapper. I was like, okay, cool, because I did my bio.
Yeah.
Obviously SK is like, oh yeah. He says, like, man like yapper. But obviously it's my first time meeting him. We're doing this podcast. And obviously he's under the impression that... Are you talking during our pod?
Sorry, I have to record.
I'm joking. So anyway, but that one will pick us up, innit? You can just kind of cut out. Yeah, you can just...
It's calm, man.
So, so obviously, so she's like, oh yeah, we got B Moni, the yapper, the professional yapper. Fair enough, I've got that in my bio, but that's not really what I yap, like whatever, innit? And then, so obviously he's just met me, but remember he used to manage IVD, and she tried to do a setup thing, innit? Because she wanted to have him, the Abigail thing, the Vida Loca, and all these people that have dealt with Abigail. She was trying to have a few more women. So I was like, oh, is that what you're on? Sort of thing. Like, I don't know if
dealt with IVD, you mean?
Yeah, all people like who's worked with her, been friends with her, sort of thing. So I was like, all right, cool. And then she gets her ex-manager. Then she was gonna have Molende, but from my opinion, but obviously he couldn't make it.
What's he got to do?
Nothing. I don't know. I said, and then she was gonna have him in it. But so obviously he's just meeting me and he's thinking that I'm a youth that just tries to go viral. Like he doesn't know me, innit? Or that's what he says. Is like, oh, what? Like you're hearing back chat, you're hearing this, you're hearing, I don't know, innit? So cool. So obviously he's now saying something. He's like, okay, like man, like Yapper. I'm like, all right, cool. So I didn't say nothing the first time. Then the next time he's giving an example or something. And he goes, oh, let's say I punch Yapper in the face. Go on. You're telling me that you think that me correcting that and I'm going, B Moni is a problem. It's sassy.
I didn't say that.
But that's what you brought up as you was like, why? I was trying to gauge why they call you sassy.
I didn't say that.
Why are we having this conversation?
What?
Why are we having this conversation right now?
But you've just literally told me why I brought it up. I didn't bring it up because
Back to
cool.
you. My bad.
What I was saying is I was watching that because my vibe was I was trying to figure out why people call you sassy, isn't it? I watched that over there and I was thinking, that behavior over there is not of a sassy person, isn't it? It was very almost I personally, if I was in that situation, I probably wouldn't have handled it like that. And I'm saying I thought that was a bit probably more masculine and more aggressive.
I look in the camera. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
I jumped to the conclusion I was wrong.
Okay, cool. I wasn't going to shake your hand, but I was like, I'm not doing this.
I apologize. I jumped to the conclusion I was wrong. All right, cool.
Sweet. So my vibe was I was looking at that thinking, yo, that was a bit too. It was almost like too, like it seemed as though you took it to a place where luckily, obviously, my man's a lovely guy as well. And as in, you're both cool guys but you took it to a place where it's almost like you went dark. Like, had you taken it somewhere, you could have, like, it seemed as though like you were ready to crash out. That's how it was perceived on camera almost, didn't it?
Extremist, but I get what you're saying, but
yeah, as in like you was on the vibe of, yo, don't call, you called me Yappa a few times now, innit? Like, allow it. Somebody else could have taken it like, what you on about? Yeah. Like, you understand? You know what I'm saying? But the guy probably understood. To be fair, he's got a name. I've used it a few times, isn't it? Yeah. Calm, innit?
It's giving GC.
Yeah, so cool.
Are you dumb?
It's giving creme.
Yeah, so I was looking at that and I was like, yo, that's more aggressive than most things I probably see. Yeah. So I did a deep dive. I don't get why. So I was literally saying to myself, why do some people think that this guy is kind of sassy, isn't it? So then, because like I said, I received some messages where, imagine one of my boy's friends was just heard him watching the pod, blah, 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 and just said, oh, that guy is sassy. And I'm thinking...
A girl.
Yeah, a girl.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm thinking, yo, what is this, isn't it? Proper. So, but one of the things I clocked is, it's that stuff over there, innit? It's giving, it's the user, obviously you're online, you're a content creator, so you know all of the phrases. It's the usage of those phrases. And also, I've got a boy, one of my boys, innit? You know Isaac, innit? Yeah. Now Isaac is, it's one of them ones. He's like he can be an aggressive view, boom, but also, that guy also predominantly lived with women, innit? So what happens is, I feel as though there's something in that environment there.
Feminine energy kind of.
Yeah. So it has to be something along those lines, isn't it? So that's what I was saying, innit? I was just trying to figure out, what is it why would people assume that you're sassy? And it's always that word as well, innit?
I don't.
I just thought they were just trying to bring him down. To be honest,
that's what I think it is. Because even like you said, the person who said it is never no youth has ever called me, all right, like you're moving a bit. Because sassy, well, that means you're gay, fam. No brother, no guy has ever said, oh, you're like, the only time a guy would say something like that is like, okay, when you say, oh, you're crying. So a guy would be like, oh, you're being emotional. You're being like a bitch. You get it. But like in having real conversations, women, I've said this already, but women will say that when you're talking about women and you're talking about dating and all that kind of stuff, you say you're sassy. Like, do you get it? So that's why I could never take it seriously.
Do you know what I think the real term is, innit? Yeah. And I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if it's the same in South London. And basically, there's the word feisty.
Yeah. Feisty.
But back in the day when we were younger, there was a word called feisty.
Feisty, yeah.
So that's what you are. You're not sassy.
He's feisty.
He's feisty.
Yeah, but Jamaicans didn't just, even though they said that for girls, you said that for guys as well. That wasn't gendered specifically.
Yeah, but I feel like but that's
described rude. Feisty just means you're rude.
Yeah, but your willingness to, because like certain times, like with me, in terms of the certain times, obviously, and it could be because obviously I'm timid in that regard, innit? Where I'm not even willing to engage with a woman and argue with a woman.
And that's what it is.
Because I can't bang her anyway, innit?
That's what it is.
So what's the point, innit?
That's what it is, 100%. So I accept it because at the end of the day, I know me, like, what am I going to do trying to prove myself? Oh, I'm not, that's not sassy. Like, I'm not broke. Like, I hear it.
It's a terrible word. I hate when they use it. It's a draw out.
That's all it is, though. And like I said, it's only women. Like, even when we had the last pod and I was like, oh, remember I broke it down and said, your name's B Moni and you don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't repeat the whole
You don't do
like,
shit.
Yeah, you're called B Money. And everything you're beefing about is girls. So of course, girls. And like I said, if the worst thing anybody has to say about you is you're broke or you're sassy, cool. I only get that on the internet. I never get that energy in real life. I'm in no way, shape, or form a bad man. But when I walk around, I was in my kitchen the other day and I was like, rah, bro, a lot of people respect me, Like, I'll be on road, bro, like a van with like niggas hooded up. Hey, man, yeah, big up, bro. Do you get it? Bro, man's got respect. I've never had to do no glide. I've never had to prove myself to no one. I go to motives, one up. Some people try to size me up. But at the same time,
to meet somebody there?
No, just like I might know, maybe, maybe. But like for example, I went to DOT one up in it, so like sometimes.
But you're gonna see somebody there.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm in London. I feel like I'll see someone in it, but I've just navigated the world kind of like on my own. I don't wait for no one. Like I just do what I'm doing. And but when I go around, like it's always like, nah, I guess this is sassy because I'm like, men respect me. So cool. Some women might feel some type of way, but those are women that don't know me. That's why they'll be very like opinionated. But men kind of gauge me in real life and be like, oh, bro, you know what, cool. Because even when you think about it, you gotta watch anything that I said. I'm not being like, I'm just saying real shit, fam. But the real shit isn't nice to some people. They don't want to hear that. So yeah,
truth hurts.
Men are never going to be like, oh, this guy's chatting shit.
Yeah, because like, even though I was thinking of your views, your views are not to say ultra masculine, but the view. For instance, if you was to write down what a man should think, 9 times out of 10, you would side with those.
They're lying with what I say, but again, delivery, like you said, it's given. I try to be animated when I'm doing this, so you don't seem like a threat. And again, like, and obviously, I don't want to have that conversation like that about SK because it was mad cool. But yeah, it was like, brother, no, I'm not yapping. He could have done. He's from there, where we was in Croydon. He could have been like, bro, who are you talking to, sort of thing. But I guess as a man, he understood that, okay, yeah, maybe I don't know him, like, I'm being a bit familiar. And I was like, nah. And on top of that, your example is if I punch Yapper in the face, bro, that's like very sunning, like very.
To be fair, when I heard that, I was like, okay. That's
So I was like, oh, bro, like let's nip that one in the bud, didn't it? And it's the same thing as when
that's the way you said it. You didn't make eye contact. You were looking straight forward. You know the vibe where I'm not even looking at you.
No, but because I feel like doing that.
Stop saying that.
But I feel like looking man in the eye is more of a challenge to saying like, me not. Yeah, B Moni. Like now I'm trying to be confrontational. So
don't do that again though.
But obviously I'm laughing I'm like B Moni. Because I know you might just be joking with me or whatever, but I'm saying like for the like let's chill. Do you get it? So I'm in no way, shape or form trying to I don't even want to disrespect you or think that I'm trying to be disrespectful. Do you get it? So that's why I'm not even looking at you and I'm trying to chuckle. But yeah, in that moment I'm like, okay, you might get offensive. I don't want you to offend me, innit? And turn out to be a very
you guys
cool person.
Lovely time afterwards. You guys even did TikToks afterwards.
But I understand why he even had that because if somebody's kind of downplaying your name and introducing you as such, someone's like...
Yeah, plus, in fact, it was more... plus, if you didn't know you as well.
So you going on there, the host tried to downplay you?
Of course.
No, she didn't really.
In a way, okay, yes and no. Yes and no. So, obviously, she had a plan in it. Your plan was to get me here and talk about this whole IVD thing again. So, you've got... Whatever plan you had, but you've got all these people potentially who would have been on IVD's side. So, what was it going to be like? Did you not think what did you think it was going to be? Not him, but like he was going to have all these other girls there and then they was going to try to do the catty tick. Like, come on, bro. So on top of that, but obviously I've handled my situation accordingly. But when you're saying, she just said what was in my bio, professional yapper. But even sometimes if you're watching the video, when she's like, oh, but do you understand what you said it was wrong? Oh yeah, I think you should tone it down. It's like, she's being herself. I don't think she's like, I'm maliciously going to say this. She's being herself. But again, it's also that person's perception of what kind of man you are because you're not overly trying to be a masculine man, whatever that is. So, that's it. That's just what you have to deal with, man. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't care.
Sweet. Oh yeah, so Wagwan, you're talking about Creme's holiday. What were you saying over the holiday then, innit?
Oh, why did I go to Jamaica?
No, Christmas. How was your holidays?
Oh, I don't celebrate Christmas.
You don't celebrate Christmas? Why not?
Fam,
you're one of them niggas. Oh, it was. You said that it was. What was it? Jesus' birthday was actually. It was actually July times, isn't it?
Are you done with something?
What would you mean?
He said, "Oh, you're one of them niggas that just."
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that's why you even posted it in the group.
I'm woke, bro. Shit.
So what? Are you gonna celebrate it another time?
What other time?
In July.
His actual birthday.
Fam, I live my life every day. What's all this, fam?
Did you do anything for New Year's?
Nah, I stayed at home. Watched church online.
Cool. Let's talk about last year. Yeah.
What about you though? Yeah?
I don't do New Year's.
No, I'm saying you didn't do Christmas.
I don't do Christmas. I don't do New Year's. But like, if I'm
so is he one of them, man?
No, but I'm
not. No, but he didn't post it, innit? I remember you
posted. What I post?
You posted some, yo, Christmas ain't really on this day, you know.
The 13 months thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking to you about earlier, remember?
Yeah.
They're not just to post it because of the Christmas. Bro, for a very long time now. It's been,
So what significance does that 13-month thing do to your life?
bro, nothing really. And you know what it is? It's basically what 13 times 28 is 365 apparently.
13 times 28?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that going to do, man?
13 months, 28 days in each month. But it's still the same amount of days in the year.
Okay,
They basically just added remember you got 31 days and some months.
What does that do to the new year? That means the new year is on the new year then.
It could be, I don't really care. But they just made it different from other months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens when you're too woke, man? Woke for no reason, bro. Listen. Woke for no reason, man. Yeah, hold on. So in last year, yeah. Okay, what was like your biggest W last year?
Biggest W, like.
But we never did like an end of year wrap up or whatever. So like, what was like your biggest win? Like your.
Do you know, mine was just traveling, you know, over land, just enjoying myself traveling.
So,
getting it done, whether it's for work or.
what was your best trip?
Jamaica was probably my best trip. Jamaica or South Africa.
You chop?
No, I didn't chop.
Hmm?
Nah. I didn't chop. I didn't chop in
didn't
Jamaica.
chop?
Nah, I didn't.
Where? What about South Africa?
I didn't chop South
Wait,
Africa.
what's South Africa? You didn't chop? That's crazy.
What's your problem? I must be online. If I
They
chop.
nice out there.
Huh?
Was they nice out there?
No, there's serious women out there,
You
yeah.
didn't chop. How long was you in South Africa? How long was you in South Africa?
How long? 10 days?
So you had a villa out there as well.
Yeah.
You didn't chop.
No, I didn't chop, man. No game.
You nearly?
No game.
Huh?
No, they charge it. I'm not paying, innit?
Oh, yeah, no, that's
I'm
dead.
not,
Alright.
they're charging me. I'm not paying, B.
Oh, fair enough, man.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't pay here either. What the fuck, man?
So what was your highlight?
Yeah, I was thinking about what my biggest W was.
Even if it's a little one, like that was just something that just like last year.
Last year, I think towards the, like say from March onwards, I'm just happy.
B54 with your big boots.
Leave her alone, man.
Because of what you were saying earlier. Because of what you were saying earlier with the break.
Oh, yeah. I go match him. I do match him.
Yeah, basically, I'm kind of happy that I didn't fall in love in it towards the
Your biggest W was not finding love.
Who you lusting over?
No. Do you know what's crazy? Even I went on a date last week, innit? Yeah, imagine this, yeah. Basically, one of my boys had tickets to see Hamilton. And I've been trying to see Hamilton for ages. And so he gave me 2 tickets. There was 2 tickets available. I bought 2 tickets. Listen, who you taking? Bro, in my head, I'm like, trust me, there was no one to even think of. Like, it was like, it could literally be anybody in it.
Okay.
In the world. Which showed me I have got no main thing whatsoever. I am for the streets as it is. And I like the fact that, it kind of means, obviously, even though I'm kind of unserious in other areas, isn't it?
Yeah.
It means that I was focused during the year, innit? That I didn't let a girl take me off of my...
Your path.
Yeah, my vibe, innit?
Does it?
Yeah, 100%.
So your biggest W of last year is not getting the one thing that you claim that you always want.
Yeah, well, that's not the one thing I say I always want.
Kind of is.
No, but I'm saying, for instance, I didn't fall in love, isn't it? But I'm saying,
That's what you want.
But I'm saying it's not as though I met the person I could fall in love with.
You don't know that.
100% I know. I believe when I see her, I will kind of know, innit?
So just to wrap up, your biggest W was not finding love.
Yeah. Cool. What's yours?
I think my level of gratitude for life just increased.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, bro. Like,
Yo, you don't respect life. You say it all the time. You're on the vibe of, man, what am I doing? I'm doing nothing. You say it all the time. You're like, yo, I ain't done shit. Like, I've looked at my life. Bro, gratitude is not what you're on, bro.
I need you to stop doing that crying thing. That's on the level of that yapper thing. You get it? Like, I need you to stop trying to imitate my voice as crying all the time.
You know
like,
what's crazy? In my head, it's how I hear it. And you know, because we text.
We have the same voice. Like when we speak, we actually have the same voice.
We don't have the same
high
voice.
pitched, loud. You sound whiny sometimes. It's just because you're moving mad aggro sometimes. You think you're moving.
They ain't got the same
So
voice.
you sound just as whiny as I do.
with this. Listen, my voice ain't great, but I ain't got your voice.
You sound just as whiny as I do. You get it?
Cool. But
and I rap better.
But I'm saying when I read your messages,
read it as a crying bitch.
You look. Yo, see, I didn't say bitch.
You didn't say it.
No,
but if you read,
hold on, hey guys, you don't need to understand that in the group chat, these that come talk about he's the better rapper and who has better flows and whatnot, and Dammy will compare B Moni to some rappers, etc., or artists. Can you please talk on that right now? Because you just actually said
no, that's a draw.
No, yeah, and
I'm better than him.
I'm joining you.
I'm better than him.
I'm joining you both.
No, I'm better than him.
He's saying he's better than you at rapping, bro. I need to understand.
What's better than me?
He just said it.
I'm a better rapper than you. I'm a better artist than
Lyrics?
you. Anything.
To be fair, you know what's crazy? Because you've been trying since when? I'm telling you haven't stopped. You've been trying since from inception. You've been doing music till now, innit?
No, not really. I haven't made a song for a couple of years though.
Okay, you haven't made a song, but your music's been in your head. I haven't written the lyrics since probably 18 years old, isn't it?
What's your point?
I'm saying in terms of the level that you're on, I don't look at you and think, oh my God, I can never achieve that. Yeah, so my vibe is in terms of, like, it's like football. Yeah. Have you ever seen somebody, they're better than you now, but you're like, yo, you haven't played in 15 years, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. But I'm saying your level, I feel as though I can reach. One, I think there's the possibility that my old lyrics can be better than your new lyrics. Yeah,
you said that.
Yeah. And also, I believe, even because I'm not a liar, like I said, I still think you're good. Like, remember that. I've never ever called you shit ever.
Yeah, cool.
In fact, even when you're playing music, you weren't even showing me on the vibe of, I make music as well. I heard a song, I'm like, yo, bro, that's actually a good song, isn't it? I like the concept, isn't it? So I'm not lying about this. I just think I'm better than you.
Yeah, and I think I'm better than you.
Yeah, cool.
And I don't think your old music can chat to my old music. I don't think young rapping you could chat to young rapping me. I think you're just chatting grease, and that's why you think you're.
I wasn't chatting grease.
You had a little punch.
I had one grease song in it.
Yo, you're not better than me. So back to the gratitude thing. Yeah.
Wait. Not going to say you're not better than me in movie subject.
I can.
You can't do that.
That's what I was talking about before. Like, there's no point.
I'll even edit it out. I'm going to do a little soliloquy of my own. People thinks he's better than me, but that is not proven. It's not fact, isn't it?
We can go for bar. We can do like a battle. We could do a cypher like by summer if you want. We could do it.
Has Jay-Z ever battled anybody?
Yeah.
Jay-Z don't really battle people like that.
Nas.
He did the cypher.
But this is not Nas. This is Jedward.
Battling Mace as well.
I said this is
Jedward. Fucking hell. There's battling Mace as well.
That one. Obviously, if you can fix it, but don't disturb us again. Thanks.
Stop. Listen, you're being mean. Say sorry, man.
I'm teasing. God, like, let me tease. Like, it's not my fault. What's to do? I'm teasing a woman. So
you said, let me tease to me, and you said that.
All right, so boom. So anyway, like I was saying, since my trip to Niger, like, I've always been grateful. Like, obviously, like, I'm not satisfied with where I am in life. That's a given. Get it? But I'm grateful for the things that, bro, the littlest things, bro. Like, man's got hot water, bro. Like, man's going home, my home's going to be warm. There's food in my fridge. Like, I can't explain how much more grateful I am for that. Like, I don't like my yard. I told you, okay, I need to do it in my bathroom, do it in my kitchen. But look at my problem. I don't like my kitchen. I have a kitchen. My kitchen's calm. Like, I don't like it anymore. Aesthetically, I've outgrown it. That means I've been paying bills for long enough. I've had this yard for so long that I'm even getting tired of the sight of certain aspects of it. I'm calm. Like, like, I'm calm, bro. Man's stable. And look, my biggest gripe is, cool. Even if you want to say, I'm crying or bitching about views and stuff, that's my biggest problem. Is like, I post a picture or a video on TikTok, and I get bothered by how well that video is performing. I'm sitting here before you as a 34-year-old, and I'm telling you, I want to be a content creator, and I get rattled when my videos don't do views. Those are my problems in life. So yeah, I'm grateful. Like, I am genuinely.
Well, it's nice to hear it, innit? Because obviously, hearing it now, for instance, when we go forward, I'll be like, okay, yeah, this guy shows gratitude because I've heard it now, innit? You know what I'm saying? I remember you said another thing that I rated as well. You said, what did you say about your sister? Sister hollered you.
Closer,
so it made you believe that you're somebody that she can come and talk to.
Yeah, like, just that we're getting closer, because when I left home, like, my sister was mad young. I left home when my sister was like 2. So she don't even know me. So obviously, as she grew up, she got to know me. And it's nice that at this age, we're now starting to have a relationship. So yeah, well, it's lit.
What did she think of you?
I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know. But obviously, I think she's probably, it's interesting because I asked her these mad questions. I'm like, obviously, I got a younger sister as well. Then there's 2 years between them. But obviously, they grew up together. So I'm like, do you feel like the middle child, or do you feel like the oldest? And then I ask her questions like, and then her dad has a son as well. So she got like a black bro and a white bro, innit? So I'm like, you know, like, do you feel, obviously you got 2 brothers, but do you feel like you have brothers? Because obviously he lives where he lives, I live where I live. I wasn't really around. And I'm just shit like that. I'm just like, I've never really asked her, like, what's your impression of me? But like little things, like, what do you think of my content? Like, what I post online, like, how do you perceive it? Sort of shit like that. So yeah.
What did she say?
No, I didn't really ask her what she thinks about it because I was trying to change my bio. So I was like, what would you call me? Like in terms of my content, what would you say my content's about? And she was like, yeah, social commentary. But like, she don't really care for
How old is she?
much. She just turned 19 and the other one just turned 16.
Oh, right.
Well, no, she's 19. She's turning 20 this year, but yeah, she's like, 19. So, yeah, man. So yeah, like, it's just nice to have a sibling. Like, all right, I have a sister in it. Like, and obviously our relationship is transactional in a sense where it's like, obviously like it's not like she just comes to my house and she's never been to my yard actually. So I would meet her out, take her to eat or do something, or like, and there's a lot of us, I used to spend money. I still do because it's still like, it's my job, innit? Like,
Baby sister as
yeah,
well.
I can't go out with you to Nando's and then I'm looking at you like, I'm going to pay. So, and then if I buck you, we're going out, you're going shopping, but your parents are giving you a little bit of money, hold that, man. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Obviously not all the time. I'm still teaching her like certain lessons about money and shit, but like, yeah, like I feel, so when anyone else says anything, my sister knows like she can call me. My mom knows my mom can call me. So yeah, I'm not buying the bottles, but when the women in my life need something.
You are buying the bottles, yeah?
Yeah. But when, not 2025, but when the women in my life need something, like, they're calm. So yeah, that's it's nice to know you have it and then you just want it more.
What about you and your sisters?
Right, you got sisters. See, I don't know nothing.
All right.
Why are you chatting shit?
How many sisters do you have?
2.
Okay, back to you.
I don't think I've even seen the other one, man.
Yeah, the middle one.
Yeah.
Why are you whispering?
I'm whispering.
Yeah, man.
Fam, you lot just because you lot are shouting, that's all, bro. You lot been shouting for how long, bro? You think I'm just that's all. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Making us like, yeah.
No, I got 2 sisters. My middle sister, I'm not even gonna say her name. You don't see her as much, to be fair. She's not trying to be like myself or my younger sister.
Are you saying parents?
Yeah.
All 3 of you?
Yeah.
Who's the oldest?
I am.
Oh, okay, so it's, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
What, go on. Well, you man still do resolutions and shit?
No, they were with me Christmas.
What is that? That doesn't answer my question.
I'm just saying they're with me at Christmas. They know I don't celebrate, so
No, I'm just saying, do you do resolutions?
like New Year's resolutions. Oh, sorry. I think you're asking what I do with my sister. No. No.
No, you got any?
I don't believe in that. But
I used to, man. It was a vibe, boy.
I don't believe in
So I
New
just
Year's
thought-
resolution.
Bro, you have to give me one day, 31st. If I don't do it by then what happens, isn't it? I'm a procrastinator, really.
Same.
No.
But I think it's a good time for, like, let's say in terms of like just planning for the year, that's not a bad thing. But I don't really do the whole resolution thing. Even when I was thinking about it, like I like to write some clear goals, but there's not resolution. I don't think I need to change anything about myself. I just need to do more or have some clear goals. You feel me?
Forget all that, yeah. Same shit. Listen, just work harder. That's
But
it.
last year I did it for fucking the podcast, isn't it? The shit actually works, isn't it?
You just set yourself some goals and targets and you hit them.
Yeah, and it fucking worked last time, bro.
No. I'm not saying reading, but you talking about resolutions again, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying you just set goals and targets.
Yeah, I remember. Just wrote down the amount of followers on each platform. Boom, 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 boom. Amount of subscribers, isn't it? And little, small, actually achievable goals, isn't it? Smart goals, isn't it?
So what's your goal for the pod this year?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about fully. I will. Huh?
You have one. None whatsoever.
No, I'm going to. I feel like I need to actually take some time to actually look at everything.
Are you gonna get more people on?
But you know what's crazy? It's bigger than what you say.
Are you gonna get more people on?
Yeah.
More people on. Well,
Yes.
more people than before.
Yeah, because you still have like the one-on-ones, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah. Obviously, yeah, that's gonna always happen, isn't it?
Okay, cool.
And I remember, what was it? I feel like I just need like a couple hours to literally just look at all of the analytics, because there's bare analytics I haven't even looked at whatsoever.
Why?
Because basically Spotify and Apple are like the main ones I like literally look at, innit? But it's on literally all the other DSPs as well, innit?
So there could be a DSP that's
Doing
much better.
craziness, isn't it? Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know about it, but it's a vibe though, innit?
So you only look at Spotify and Apple?
Yeah, those ones I kind of just pay attention to.
Is it on Tidal as well?
YouTube, I don't really care for it, really. Huh?
Is it on Tidal?
It's on Tidal? No, I don't think
Tidal do podcasts?
They probably do, innit? I think they even sold it now, but Jay-Z don't know that shit.
What's your goal for you on this pod? What's your goal? What's your goal this year? Give me one of your goals.
Do you know what? Someone asked me about this the other day, because originally how I even started on this pod is I was just helping Dammy out, obviously with the studio and just being there.
No, it was before the studio even.
No, but that's when coming on the pod regularly. Obviously, that was when he was in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I come on here, I vibe, man. I vibe. I won't even lie, because I feel like.
Do you have a goal for being on this?
Cool down, let me land. I feel like I'm learning as I'm going, and I'm probably learning things that you wouldn't even notice. But I'm going to implement it in stuff like my films and stuff like that when it's time to actually do these things. Okay. So that's why I constantly like being around it. And obviously, you're a content creator. I actually like listening to what you say and your opinion and stuff and how Dammy works. I don't mind being here.
Are the same.
Huh?
Hey, you have an argument about something.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm asking. So what's your goal for the pod? What's your goal for being on the pod? I'm hearing
you niggas argue, bro. Fam, man, this 2v1 thing.
It's not 2v1.
We do debate, and I've got him. Don't worry, I've got his number. It's a shame that we're not going to film this because I saw him. Remember I said when people go against the grain, I found him. I caught him. Yeah. How? Cool. Let's just get to it. Yeah. So, I don't know if you saw the debate that I was having on my socials about flirting. Cool.
Was that Creme?
No, but I saw his vote and it annoyed me. No. Oh, yeah. So I said all forms of flirting are sexual.
That's cap. So.
Okay, great. Let's go. So
yes or no? I said no.
You voted no.
Yeah.
You disagreed.
Yeah.
And I said explain. So Dal, here's your chance. Explain why flirt. No, hold on, cool. So we'll get to that. So just to confirm, you don't have any goals for this pod. You just like being here and vibing. That's what you said.
Obviously, I want the pod though. Obviously, I want the pod to do well. I want them to make a lot of pay.
It's a crown.
It's a new one though.
Same one from last time.
Okay, cool.
Same crown.
It's shining.
Yeah. I brush my teeth.
Okay, cool.
Vibes.
I want Dammy to make money off this.
I want to make money.
Yeah, but obviously if Dammy makes bread, you make bread. Yeah. Oh my goodness,
That's
twice.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Mental.
New phone in it, and I'm not used to this, isn't it?
Why are you trying to get the number? What's wrong with you?
Oh, and do what with it?
What? No, but can't I just vibe? Can't I just be free? Why are you always policing me?
My bad, and I'm sorry about it.
I want Dammy to make money. I want Dammy to make money and the pod to get more views, man. I won't even lie. I want people to. I would like this pod to be on 10K subscribers by June.
You know, I got a great subject after you're done over there on this, isn't it?
No, let's go to this. Not yours first.
But I feel like I'm interested in yours.
No, but let's go to yours first.
Okay, cool, sweet. Funny enough, I had a conversation with Adam. This is the reason why Adam wants to come on more in it. Yeah. Apparently, but bear in mind, this guy's a liar, so this guy can easily just be lying in it. Yeah. He's been linking some girl that works at Netflix, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
And the girl apparently already knows the pod, isn't it? And he claims, isn't it? Bear in mind, and I'm not gassed by this. I think this is a lie. He says that Netflix are going into podcasting, isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And he also said that, cool, but he says that they know about the pod, isn't it? That's what he said. Why are you laughing like that?
They could though. So cool. They could though.
Yeah, so he said
they could though.
So Adam
wait. What was doing you?
Dying.
What's doing you? You're actually dying. Why is she dying?
It's all right though, isn't it? It's coming. So Adam's on the vibe of, he's on the vibe of, yeah, right, this is the vibe. I need to kind of get involved, innit?
Jeez, vibe.
Obviously, like I said, Adam's a liar, innit? So my vibe is cool. What was I saying this to say? Oh, okay, cool. So what happens if Netflix if Netflix was to come to me, I'm not being bad, you know what? Boom. Great podcast. You know what? I'm gonna need 3 years of your time. Is boom. Damn, here's 20 million. Netflix give me 20 million, isn't it?
Super Coke.
Okay, cool. Man said Super Coke. Bro, what amount do you think
Carry on, bro.
What amount do you think I would need to receive to do Coke?
500K.
Okay, cool.
100 bags, man.
Sweet. Anyway,
but for 20 million, you're getting delivery from Colombia.
Now, for instance, you man as George and B Moni.
Yeah.
I've heard. Boom.
Dammy's got 20
million for the pod. Man, I haven't message anyway.
You're mad.
You've seen it.
You're mad.
You've seen it in the metro.
The fact I've seen it metro is a big problem. You're fucking
cool.
crazy.
So what going? So
What do you mean, so what go on?
if you not the
If you think I'm crying about Adam's views, oh, you ain't seen tears, man.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
What are you mad the expectation?
What do you mean?
I get what you're saying, like in terms of.
I want that. No, I would want to know what you want to offer first before I ask for anything. I'll be real.
My vibe is what I offer is you know me.
I think you're a shrewd businessman, and that's what's scary about you.
That's why
I'm definitely. You know what's crazy? I play dumb all the time.
I heard how much you used to pay DJs back in uni. I heard your pod.
Bro, I've worked with Dammy, so I said I wouldn't even. How much you busting me, bro? And we go for.
I think
Do you know what? No, I need to think about best. They're doing this for 3 years, isn't it? What I will guarantee you, man, is basically great opportunity that you'll feel lucrative. If you're expecting to hear a number like, oh, what was it? 5 million, 2 million. Yo, you're not getting no 5 million. Yeah. Basically, you'll be nice, isn't it? But I'm not giving nobody no 5 million, 2 million.
I'm banging your face on site.
Bang me in my face or what?
I'll bang your face now. Then what are you talking? Are you banging something?
Bang me in my face. You think you receive a meal?
Fam, hold on.
You won't receive a bang.
We're gonna rock, bro. We're gonna rock.
I got 1 million. You'll die.
This is how Joe Budden's podcast went downhill.
Bang me.
Hold on. You're mad. You'll kill yourself, bad guy.
What? Everybody's dead.
Listen, we're gonna rock. Shall I tell you where we're gonna rock?
Right.
Dammy said
rock.
that the fact that I found out at Metro number one.
Yeah, I
This is
hear
when I'm getting.
Yeah, but I don't
Cool
know.
down. Let me
Okay,
say
cool.
my own. You say, first of all, I found out Metro is looking, Metro is now saying, oh, Netflix now signed, this can't come out. Pardon? I have to read that first of all.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
It's a mad thing.
Yeah.
Number two, that means I'm not involved because that got signed without my name even being in anything there anyway.
See, okay, go on.
Yeah.
That's where it gets okay.
So then that means I'll now come to you and say, bros, if I have to come to you, that's the first strike. That you didn't even call me and say, oh, G, by the way, so the fact I had to come to you. So that's first strike. So then for you to now say, number four, for you to now say, oh yeah, I got 20 mil. So I'm going to say, so I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to wait for you to hear. And then now you already said you wouldn't even drop 2 M's. Out of 20 M's, you wouldn't drop me 2 M's. No, I'm not involved no more. I'm banging your face, bro. I can't let you.
No more. What does that mean?
You just remember, I'm not involved. I'm finding out Metro. So how am I involved?
Okay, cool. Yeah, continue.
Do you understand? Or just a second.
Cool. And this is because I listened to Joe Budden pod and whatever. I also remember I said this year when I always say it's Dammy's podcast.
Yeah, it is.
And you've never disputed that, innit?
Yeah.
So my own is forget 20 because that sounds so lucrative. That sounds like a big number, yeah? The thing is, I know, for example, if you get 20 M budget from a Netflix, even you know this, even the music, if you get a budget, obviously there's an expectation to do stuff with that money, innit?
Yep.
So I wouldn't want to say, oh, I don't expect anything. I don't expect any single thing. In fact, I think he would like just trade us out for Adam and someone else. That's how be real. Like that's I think man would just
Wait.
Is it Hundo?
Who's that Hundo?
yeah.
You would though. I would.
I think
I would. That's what Netflix is asking for. If that's what they're asking for, I'm doing it, bro.
What?
20 M's budget, you're going to trade out.
You have to. You have to continue. I'm doing that.
I think you might just swap. You might
that
just.
is ridiculous.
But no. But
It's business, bro.
But George is getting traded out for Adam.
100.
He's going to do you 5 EV.
Yeah. Exactly. So I believe if they gave you a
100.
budget
I like set my role.
and they wanted you to do a mad thing, and let's say they're like, okay, well, now we need some higher profile people. I can see.
High profile, we get Adam.
But hold on, no.
He's more high profile
It's a joke, but the examples I can see a situation where you're like, all right, cool, let me switch it up. I can see that. Number one. Number two, I don't have any expectations, so I'll never be like, oh yeah, man, I'll be happy with whatever I get.
I feel like that's weird for you, though.
Hold on, let me just say what I'm saying. Yeah, so what you said about you found out and you was not involved, that's where I disagree. I wouldn't expect to, like, it would be nice to be told, but ultimately, if it's his podcast, we don't get a say in what he signs his pod for.
Exactly.
Anyway.
That's why I'm
So-
banging his face. I don't get 2 M's.
So cool. So wait, hold on. So cool. So wait. So
This is
no,
my
see,
this is
see,
my
we're saying
brethren, so
different
I'm saying,
things.
well, you busting
The
me or
first
what?
thing he said is like he'll be pissed if he found out. Yeah, I would be like, oh, swear, that's a bit.
I'll be pissed. I'll be found out. No, I'm not gonna lie.
I would feel away. It is what it is.
I have no decisions, bro.
I'd feel away. It's just like if you're my friend and I find out you're having a youth from someone else, I'd feel away because it's like, bro, I chat to you every day. You didn't show man. Like, why did you not feel comfortable showing man?
Okay, yeah.
But I wouldn't feel away if I wasn't a decision maker in that. Number
I'm not
one.
feeling away
I
about
know.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
Okay,
cool. Number two, when it comes to bread, I understand that budgets are budgets. So whatever you offer me, I think I would just have to be like, Okay, but I'm going to see how you're moving after. That's the big thing for me, is how you're moving. Like,
I'm going to be moving different, man.
No, wait, hold on. Let's say he gives man a...
It's not even chat to me. I have to chat to mine.
But let's say he gives man a certain amount, yeah, and it depends how much I feel I contributed, and because let's be real, like there's gonna be a way that you might feel like, oh, I helped, I did this, and then cool, man's putting up in a Rory or whatever, and let's say he's giving you bread, but you can't move out the ends kind of bread, and I just like,
that was give you that 20-30 bags.
yeah, I just be a bit like sour,
can't
but
lie.
bro, it's what it is.
That can't give me that.
I'm not going to lie, yeah. Basically, based on normal actions that I've done in my life, I've got every right to believe that in those situations, isn't it?
You have every right
I will move just, isn't it?
What does that mean though?
Just means doing the right thing, innit?
I believe you as well, but that's what I'm saying.
But
You said-
what I'm trying to say is, for instance, right now, if I was to do accounting right now, innit?
Yeah.
All the expenses that man has incurred from doing this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you man willing to buy in? If I told you if I spent 55 bags right now, I'd be like, you know what? If we can even do this now, what percentage do you want in this?
You know I'm willing to buy it.
No, but I'm saying, are you prepared to pay that fee right now?
Right there and then. No, because I haven't got that.
Cool. That's what I'm saying. So what niggas are saying?
Hold on. But I hear that. But that's why I said I know my brethren. Yeah. So that means telling me I don't care about budget and all that right now. Remember, I'm not involved. I've read it Metro. Yeah. Ross, 2 M's, please. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, because you said
you can't bang me.
I'm gonna bang you if you say no. If you say no, I'm gonna bang. You're not hearing me.
No one can't.
If you say no,
yo, you might even have been due some sort of bread. Bang me, yo.
Of course.
You can't receive nothing.
All that I will ask, I think what would be very important to me would be credit, like production credit or something like that, just to say that, okay, cool, like, nah.
I feel like we'll get that anyway. That's why I said I know him.
So if I do that and I can, like, let's say no matter what happens, I can walk away and says, nah, he contributed, and I can walk into another room. Because like what I said is like, I believe that sometimes, let's say you're part of a music collective, like everyone's not going to be the star, innit?
Oh, Koji, radical.
Yeah, and all that.
How do you feel about him?
I don't, because...
you don't feel about him?
We'll talk about it after, innit?
Okay,
but
cool. Like not on the pod?
No, we'll talk about it just after this bit. What I'm just trying to say is like, I feel like if you're part of a collective and somebody blows, cool, 1-2 man might become G Unit, but you might get enough of a name to say, oh yeah, but bro used to do this, and you can go do A&R, you can maneuver in the industry.
You can be shy
like,
you're not,
like, this is yours. This is yours. Like when I say beyond,
I don't expect.
Like,
I don't expect.
Me, like this is yours. When I was on Backchat, some of the people started getting mad about, oh yeah, I'm sure Andy's making money. I never once asked Andy anything about how much money he's making.
Can you confirm? Is that people angry that he was making bread?
Yeah, of course. People.
I don't even want to say that.
People were no. See, Backchat cast members were like, oh yeah, but we're doing this, we don't get paid. Some people were saying like that. At some point, people who felt like they were the stars and carrying, some people started feeling like, hey, I want. At least let there be crisps when I come here. Did you get it? And some people want bread. That's what it is. What it is. But I never went there expecting that I'm going to make some of your money.
Technically, you were season 2, though, isn't it? So
whatever season it was, but it doesn't matter if you.
No, but I'm saying they'll put more time.
But it doesn't matter. Let's say you now. No, it doesn't, because let's say you come season 2 and you start carrying. You can see I'm the star of the show now. You can feel like, I'm not saying me, but I'm saying you can feel like I'm the star of the show. This thing's rocking because of me. Let's break bread. Did you get it? So, but I never went there thinking. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if somebody invites you to eat in their house all the time, you can't get mad the day when there's no plate for you.
Trust me.
So that's why even when I'm getting onto you, like, oh, we need to pod. At the end of the day, it's your pod. So I'm just going to keep banging out my videos and doing what I was doing that even helped me get on this pod in the first place.
That's not helping you get
It definitely did.
It definitely did. I knew who you were before.
No, but me making my content and being active.
I don't think what was it? What's it called?
That's a lie, because my first comment, any engagement with you was via TikTok, via my content liking yours, and you said you seen mine as well. So maybe
but I just already knew who you were in it. Yeah.
Be it as it may, me being active on social media is as in my belief, me being active currently.
Oh yeah, maybe perhaps.
You know what I'm saying? So cool. And that's part of the stuff that I was doing. Do you get it? So yeah, the money thing, like of course, just to be a part of you. If you found out you helped your brethren do something or helped someone do something and they made mad bread and you feel like they gave you a little bit. Is what it is, though. At least I made something for me.
Well, what I would say is, based on my current track record, I believe that my vibe would be you would feel the success, isn't it? As well, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I see you driving off in your Rari and exhaust fumes just blowing in my face or something.
No, but I'm just saying. But what I'm trying to say is, for instance, in terms of then
here's a rollie.
The word they use
second hand.
No, but the word they use, this guy, the Joe Budden again, isn't it?
They don't get no plate on Louisville.
Yeah, they was on the second hand, but yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, you'd feel that it would be just, isn't it? Because obviously, if I've got but Cool, but what was the other thing you were saying, innit? You were gonna...
the topic that I was saying. Yeah, where we disagreed. So I said flirting is sexual.
Okay, yeah.
So cool. Let me try and give you a bit of a backstory. But you said flirting is not sexual.
I don't think.
No, flirting can be sexual, and it can, and also it can't
Explain to me how flirting cannot be sexual.
Well, the same way, for instance, when do you think flirting starts?
No. You tell
Okay,
me
cool.
how
But I'm
flirting
saying,
cannot be sexual.
fam, there's
I said no.
There's a toddler that can flirt with another toddler, yeah, and they're not trying to fuck each other, isn't it?
Fact.
So
Finish.
you could be in nursery.
Finish.
A girl flirts with him. They are babies.
Finish.
This is not even the sexual interaction.
Finish. I said no.
Thank you. Exactly.
What?
I get what you're saying, but it's.
What?
I get what you're saying.
I was flirting it wasn't sexual. I fancied
No, I get what you're saying. You know, like when they go and they hug and they might kiss, but they're not really flirting. They're copying what adults do. They're playing.
Hello?
They're not really flirting. Are you?
Well, 1 second now. Yeah, it was by accident. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Wait, never making out the hood.
Never.
20 years, bro.
Yeah, it was accident.
You want money,
Sorry.
No, I know facts.
You want
Okay, bye.
No facts.
Yeah, of course. But he won't let us.
What?
Because he doesn't want issue. He won't let us chip in.
No, because I'm saying, you know what, especially you, bear man, we're in a pod,
How do you
and
bear
I
man?
speak to this nigga, innit, yeah? This nigga will post DLT, yeah? And the entitlement that this nigga will get by posting DLT, yeah? He went to, what's it called? Hyatt. I listened to what you say, innit?
Yeah, go on.
He went to Hyatt. Hyatt gave him a black card, yeah? And then one day Hyatt told him to pay. He lost his marble and cancelled them, isn't it? So I know for a fact with you, if he was to pull your bread into something, yeah, the way you will be onto me is at a level that I wouldn't be able to personally take. So I'm like, yo, I'd rather just not accept bread from you, isn't it? Or you'll be onto me, bro.
But you accept bread from a white man, some company
What
that
white
will
man?
take your whole shit off.
No, what do you mean? That's what I'm working for. I'm trying to get paid.
Oh, see? But you get what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
not paying me, you're investing. There's a difference.
It's not what you deserve, it's what you negotiate.
Thank you.
You don't know what his terms are going to be.
But what I'm trying to say is...
ignore him. Let me tell you, because he's what I say. He loves to twist shit. That's his problem. That's what's scary about him. Yeah. So just because for you lot, backstory, the Hyatt thing, the shisha spot, yeah, not the new thing, the Camberwell thing, yeah. Man was banging it out to the point where they're like, here's a black card, you can come here anytime you like. And how Hyatt was moving, they're charging niggas to get in a shisha spot. Like, you're bugging. Cool. So I got this black card.
Yeah.
Now, my boy, all these people that have now showed about this spot, not that I put the spot on, just amongst my circle, my peers, someone has now.
But it's okay to say if you put it on.
No, but I'm not. It's
Do you not feel that you obviously, by you going there and obviously your friends seeing it, that
cool, but I think that's a bit too in your own horn too much. I let cool. I put a few people onto it, yeah, cool, but not like, but I didn't put them on. Do you get what I'm saying? I put a few people onto them, yeah,
you brought them.
exactly. I bought patrons or whatever, yeah. So cool. My boy that I've invited here and a couple people that I've invited here, one's actually celebrating his birthday here.
Yeah.
There are now 10, 15 plus people spending money in this establishment. We're talking over $1,000 spend because man, I'm buying bottles, shisha, food on a birthday. The person that you've given this card that has invited all these people to now come to his friend's birthday that you're charging him to enter. Yes.
That makes zero sense.
I can't get in.
That's
Oh yeah, we're not doing the card thing no more. So I'm like, yeah, you know, cool.
No, but did they inform you that they're not going to do it?
No, because obviously I just turned up and they're like, yeah, no, you got to pay. I'm like, I'm talking to the same. I'm like, brother, you're right. Me, like, what's going
Wait,
on?
hold on. The same guy that issued you the card,
Yeah.
so you could come anytime. He's now saying to you,
But I don't even see him. I see the security guard that I talk to all the time. Obviously, they've given me the card, but I see security.
Yeah.
Now security is like, yeah, no, sorry, we don't accept that anymore, sort of thing. Like your card don't work here no more, sort of thing. Your key card's done. So I'm like, all right, cool. But it's my brother's birthday anyway, bro. You see me at time, like, come on, bro. All right. No, I'm being serious. You can't come in unless you pay. So I'm like, there's no way on earth, whilst you are making $2,000 today, that I'm paying you to get in off my friends. Like, there's no way.
They're here because of me.
without the service charge.
Yeah. I said, there's no way I'm paying you to enter a shisha spot. That's been I'm never paying you. So anyway, cool. So I'm leaving, and then the security guard changes his tone. Oh yeah, no, you're good, bro. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, you lot have patterned.
Yeah.
So I've walked in, and then turns out the birthday boy paid money for me to get in. So cool. I said, you know what, cool. I never kicked up a fuss, never said nothing. I've just never returned to your establishment ever again. Cool. Because that's how I feel. With DLT, same thing. I went to this party since the beginning, and some people, I will never fix my mouth and say I put DLT on. I cannot say that. I'm sorry. Okay. But I showed a few people. A few people said, hey, I go there because you showed, man. On top of that, I was popular on a YouTube show. So when I'm coming to your party, people are asking you for pictures in your party. Yeah. So once they're saying, oh, I met this influencer, I met this person, I'm one of the people that they're potentially saying that they saw at DLT. You get it? So, but you won't give me a VIP wristband, but then you're giving the little scallywag gal. Cool, because obviously it's skirts in it, so you're letting the skirts go up. But I'm not levels enough to get that. The people that get the like, you know, the secret list, the pre-ticket thing, I'm not on that level. Cool. So now after 5 years of attending your event, and I'll say, brother, please, it's raining. I don't want to queue up today. Yeah. Why should I let you in?
My man said
but who's saying that?
The guy.
The promoters.
The guy that runs it.
One of them, yeah.
The guy that you speak to.
One of them. We're cool. Yeah, we're cool. But
he just switched it up.
Years, I'm like,
he just switched it up.
He did promote. He did guy on the door.
Yeah, but he did. But I don't want to say he did guy because I've never asked him for anything. But he's never offered me anything, and he's one of a few. And we're not friends. But on this one occasion, but you know, you're not even associates. You just know, you see me. Okay. You know, like, okay, when there's no tickets, I'll tweet, oh my God, DLT. Like I do that a lot. I'll post, oh my God, there's no tickets, whatever. So on this one occasion, in year 6, year 5, bro, not today, please. Like, to the point that I'm turning up to your event, I'm lining up. And like I might walk with a couple man that you lot know personally. They might walk in, I go queue up. And then the girls behind me are like, wait, hold on. Yeah, do you get it? And I'm firm in all of them moments. So on this one time, I'm like, bro, yo, I beg you pardon me. Why should I let you in? That's a man's asking me on the door. So I'm like, brother, that's up to you. But from then, and then the one incident where I've seen one of them guys who's walked in before try to get me a ticket. Imagine your boy tries to get you a VIP ticket or whatever. And you see the guy be like, you see that kind of tussle, that kind of, and he's like, yeah, come on, like, I'm like, yeah, cool. So I didn't say nothing. I didn't go and tweet, oh, I'm done with your event. I just never have gone back because I don't feel like I'm valued by your event.
You're gonna do the right thing. If you're gonna go somewhere, that man's gonna disrespect you, not feeling valued. Just take a step back.
It's not disrespect.
He could have done the tweeting thing, like, yeah, these man violate.
But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. But it's the not feeling value in it. Yeah. See that thing over there? To me, is all subjective in it.
Yeah, facts.
So it's one of those ones. It's like, fam, you don't know when someone cannot. You don't know when someone cannot feel value. Fam, I don't know, hotline, innit, yeah? Usually they're recording, innit, yeah? But basically, you don't know when someone cannot feel value. And especially, if you're not forthcoming, when you're speaking to somebody about this, it's all left for somebody to just kind of assume. So the way I'm taking it is almost like, you're on the vibe of, you know what, I brought people to this establishment in regards to Hyatt. And in your head, basically, the way I view it is there's an expectation that you've got.
There's an understanding.
And that you've got. So it's the way I see it, it's almost like an invisible contract that you've got with the establishment, isn't it? That they're not privy. Yeah, that they're not privy.
But if you give me a black card and you don't, it's just about doing good business. It's honoring the good business because you can end that privilege that you've given me, but you might not want to do it today though. That's a bit cold. And you call that entitlement, but if you're making 2K off me right now.
Literally. These people are here because of me.
Hey, money.
Do they know that?
I'm telling them, I'm like, brother, that's my boy. They're here because of me.
Mean anything though. You could just be outside and be like, yo, that's my boy.
Yeah, but
He's now got to take your word.
And also, it's the security. So
we're just trying to get in.
Yeah.
Like, so trust me, if you had a real conversation with the guy that owned it, maybe, and he actually knew.
I tried to, but obviously he's so used to bare niggas trying to chat to him.
So you got to understand.
Yeah, and they had that. So, but I was like, but I did. That's why I'm not going on the internet saying, oh, fuck you. I'm not bitter about it. I'm just like, oh.
Not bitter, but you feel some type of way.
Yeah, and the easiest thing, but the best thing for me to do is like, brother, do your thing. I understand. Yeah. I'm going to remove myself. And that's what and they've gone on to thrive. Right?
And I'm saying, both establishments in it. But what I'm trying to say is, for instance, my vibe is in terms of, I feel like the way we work now, it's calm, isn't it? In terms of we speak, you give me ideas and stuff, isn't it? But what I wouldn't want in my head is, for instance, you just gave me, like, say, 3 bills, isn't it? You gave me 3 bills. And in your head, you've got some sort of expectation.
You give me fake bags.
It's 50-50 or something like that.
Just fake bags.
And so that's what I'm saying. So in my head, I'm thinking, right, that is almost, it will feel like blood money.
What is a bit different? Okay, so where that's different, yeah, where that is different, and this is how I felt, is because when I was like, oh, like, let me contribute, it's like, I don't know your pockets. I might think you got bread, but I don't know your pockets. But what I see...
I don't have bread.
You have bread.
But what I see is you book studio, you come down from wherever you're coming down from, to do this, yeah? You book studio, you do this, you facilitate everything, right? Bro, even down to snacks. So I'm like, bro, let me contribute, yeah? Because if it makes the quality or something increase or reduces your workload where you can now get someone to... But free hands are better than one. Two, it's like group investment, group economics. Because you might have it, but why do you have to do all that yourself? But I do understand what you're saying. But then
it makes it less complicated if I literally just cover everything in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I understand what I totally. We had the conversation once. You explained. I was like, I get it. Do you get it? But my thing would have been like, I wouldn't think that because I'm contributing whatever to a studio session, I don't even think I would. It's not even ownership. It's more so investment.
Yeah, but I think
Do you get it? But then that
I'm
was
not even saying my thinking is, for instance, also I'm doing some projecting as well. My vibe would be one, if I was to just if it wasn't me and I came in somewhere and then I put 2 bags down in it, 2 bags, boom,
how
boom,
much
boom,
would you
boom,
expect
boom,
back from it if it blew?
No, it's not even about what you expect back from it, innit? It's a case of my vibe would be like, you know what? I deserve some sort of input into this by putting 2 bags down in it.
But that's not how it works, though. No, hold on, bro.
That's how I would look at it if I wasn't in it.
Yeah, no. So
But now that I know, because I'm in my position,
He did
I
say-
know 2 bags might not even mean anything.
He did say he was projecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my vibe is, if I was in you man's position and I put 2 bags down, maybe I can't speak a certain way in it. You know what I'm saying? Or nah, you know what? Oh, production needs to be a bit like this, isn't it? You've got more of a. And in terms of the way that I work currently in it, I don't like noise. I don't like stress.
You're doing your thing.
So it will just make my life easier if
you covered everything.
I just covered everything.
You had
didn't
all
it?
the final say.
Yeah. No, not even just final say, because like I said,
They say.
yeah, but like I said, for instance, there's certain shit that I do now that basically I know for a fact that I wouldn't have done without you saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, so one of them was the.
That's right. I don't need to.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know
I'm
my
saying
value.
in terms of my body language is very open. Like I'm someone that's willing to listen to what people say in it. But my vibe is I'm not trying to be basically in a position where someone's done enough financially.
And now you're indebted.
Now I'm indebted to listening to an opinion, and I just have to do it, innit?
Yeah.
Would you say you're more open to a silent investor, someone just invest in and just keep quiet and let me do everything?
Nah, no, not even in it.
But
You don't want the investment in general.
Yeah. I don't want.
You don't want the investment.
But he will take the investment from.
No, I'll take bread from someone, innit?
That's what. That's an investment.
No, but I'm telling you, but I don't think an individual will be able to do.
Give you the kind of money you want.
I want the bag. I want the.
No, but once again, Danny, what's your definition of the bag? Who's to say one person can't give you the number?
Thank you.
Ooh, hey, come
Minute.
on,
Someone's gonna give me the minute.
Someone can.
Who?
I don't want to be a
I don't think it is. No one's gonna give me the bread.
How much bread do you need to do this?
I lost.
So you're crazy. Wait, hold on. Repeat what you just said.
I know. No one's gonna give me the bread I need. Basically, in terms of
Danny, what's the bread that you require?
what? Required for what?
To elevate.
To do what you want to do.
No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm asking for is that.
And he's saying the
final
bag is that 20
I'm
mil.
asking for the bag, not the investment.
What do you mean?
Like an
Wait, what?
investment.
What? No, I'm asking for the money that the thing where
The 20
once
M's.
I got it, I'm rich.
The 20
That's
M's.
what I'm asking
So
for.
is that an investment?
What's the master?
No, that could be an investment, but I'm saying the money I'm talking about is not to buy extra cameras or to move to another studio.
He's talking about step 10. He's talking about the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
listen, before you get to the end of the movie, you have to have a stop.
Yes.
Do I?
So how could you get the end without the beginning then?
What?
He
That's what I'm doing
He ain't
now.
never making out the hood, dog.
Alright, cool. So you're
Yeah, so basically I'm producing product.
producing- yeah, go.
I'm producing product right now, staying in my financial lane and progressing. Basically I'm just progressing slowly in my financial lane, isn't it? That's what I'm doing currently.
So to go back to your initial argument you had about the Netflix, cool, you're starting now. If Netflix in your email tomorrow said, I want to invest in 20 M's, is that the end game?
No, I'm saying that's one of the end games, isn't it? That's one of the bags that will make me rich.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
isn't that an investment?
Okay, yeah, that is an investment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Netflix comes and gives you 20 bags.
Yeah.
You say, yes, I'm on
20 million bags,
Netflix comes and says, I'm giving you 20 M's.
Yeah.
And to you, that's for the rest of my life, I'm good.
No, that's not for the rest of my life. I'm good, but it means that bag I will take
Yes.
due to the fact that I take that bag. I am actually rich now, innit?
Yes.
but I'm still going to invest, isn't it? Yeah.
So that 20M, isn't that an investment? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is an investment.
So doesn't Netflix have a say?
Thank you.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it does.
So that can just come from one person. So when you're saying,
it can.
Can't give me what I need. Yes,
Yeah, it can. But as long as that person is giving me not only an investment, but they're giving me the actual bag that I need to settle myself. So I am rich, is what I'm saying, isn't it?
Okay.
So, basically, one guy can be Netflix in the situation.
Yeah, because it's like you're having...
What?
It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
You're saying they're going to pay you.
No, I'm saying, for instance, if Netflix gives me 20 million...
But he thinks he's going to take the money and do it for himself.
Well, yeah, I'm saying in terms of... If Netflix give me 20 M's...
To elevate.
They see a Lambo in Maidaville, they don't know if it's me or Pastor Toby.
Take that, but I'm saying in terms of when they give me that 20M, part of that I'm pocketing directly.
Okay, cool, but
Which is right.
Yeah.
It's still an investment. And the rest you can spend on money.
is that like a label advance?
Yeah.
So,
facts,
So they've given you 20 M's and you pocket, so let's say
5.
10,
and then you put it over to production, whatever you want to do. That's still an investment. Yeah. So doesn't Netflix have a say in what happens?
Yeah, 100%. They do.
And you was...
With
Are you happy with that?
But I'm saying any bag that you take, I'm not going to be. That's not what will.
But you said that. But hold on.
Yeah.
I think we're going off. Like the whole point of what they're challenging is your whole thing is like even if man says let me chip in, you don't want anyone because man's chipped in. You don't want someone to now think they have bare chat for you.
Yeah.
So cool. When the big people that give you the big bag that you want, are they not going to have more of a say?
Yeah. Okay.
But you don't mind because you're.
What's the difference?
How?
What's the difference? I am riding in a Ferrari in a mansion. I'm living exactly how I'm living.
So you're saying as long as I'm rich, I'm willing to take chat.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying to an extent, yeah.
I'm going to sell my soul.
You're willing to take chat for peace.
Yeah, well, I'm saying...
They're going to come and giving you a bag.
Yeah.
They might ask some mad requirements.
No.
No ownership. We own everything.
No.
All of that.
No, but you can't change it now.
Yeah, I can't change it because you... No, I'm saying you can negotiate.
Now you got to do Pride special.
No, but no, you didn't say that at the beginning.
What do you mean? No, hold on one second. I didn't say I'll sell... I'm not saying I'll sell my soul.
He didn't say he's allowed.
But he is saying that.
He's not saying that. He's not saying that.
What are you man talking about?
He's not saying that.
I didn't say I'll sell my...
Go on, back it.
I'll take investment, a 20 million investment. If the investment... And take chat, yeah? I'm willing to take some chat if I'm rich.
That's not even chat. Take instructions.
Well, no, depends how I negotiate.
If Netflix give you 20 M's, do what we say, nigger.
I wouldn't do that type of shit.
No way.
I wouldn't do that type of shit.
can't accept that.
For instance, if they're on the Bible, you have to cook 3 times a week and shit, innit? Yeah,
Bro, it might even be 4. I'm giving you 20 M's. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I'll rather do that
Then take chat.
accept £100
From a nigger.
from one of my mates. Yeah.
From one of these blackies.
I am not rich.
Yeah.
And then what?
But what if...
And then I'm here in chat.
But that mate is helping you do your thing. Pause.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
You're working together, you're building something, so of course you're going to have creative clashes, but that person is invested in what you're doing. They actually care about what you're doing.
It's not enough investment to justify.
But you're growing it together.
It's not enough investment to justify.
No, I think what Dami's trying to say is the more money I get,
I get that.
tolerance.
I get that.
Facts,
If I'm gonna have, if someone's gonna be irritating me, not saying you are, but if I'm gonna
I am.
I know you are. Chat and I'm gonna be getting vim.
Yeah.
Bro, let me at least be in the
Yeah,
I get that,
That's what the money's worth. The money's
I'm
worth.
saying the money's worth.
Yeah.
My stress. What you determine your stress levels to be is what this money.
Yeah, facts. That's what the bag is supposed to do.
No, bro. What you need to realize is that the more money you get, and if you do a deal with Netflix, you being in the ends of your man them, what he might require of you, you might think you're irritated. But when you're corporate, that's a whole...
Yeah, facts.
Thank you.
I work corporate now. So what? Wait, hold on. What are you man saying? Let me ask you. Let me ask you, man, a question here. Then, are you man saying, you man yourselves, isn't it? You will rather, for instance, say you've spent around. Let's just say you spent around
20.
Say.
Keep it low. There's no point in talking about stupid numbers.
What? No, I'm talking the real life numbers.
Okay.
Say about you spent around near enough, like say £40,000, isn't it? You spent £40,000 on investing inside of your brand.
Okay, cool.
Now. Your boy is on the vibe of, you know what, boom, let's take this to the next level, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Your boy invests £2,000, isn't it? Inside of the 30,000 that you've already put in. But now you've accepted that 2,000.
Yeah.
He's on the vibe of, nah, you know what? Fam, you know what? That over there, I don't really like. We're not doing that no more. And I think we should do it like this, isn't it?
I got a response for you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but cool. We should do it like this, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Fuck it, nah, man. We need to up the ante, man. We need to do this 3 times a week. Yeah. I know you live all the way down there, but fuck it, man. We're gonna come down here. We're doing this 3 times a week now, innit? Boom, 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 boom. £2,000 I'm receiving. Versus Netflix come to me. Boom. Bear in mind, my lifestyle has not changed. In fact, even though I'm involved in this, I'm still spending. I'm still spending more money now. I'm spending more money as a result of this, isn't it? Boom. And basically now Netflix coming with me on a vibe of, you know what? Boom. Here's 5 million over here in it. But you know what? We're gonna up the ante. You need to do this. It's still recording. No, how do you know? Because it's No, but it's locked. The screen's locked. It's still recording, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
At this point, we're accepting whatever happens. Go ahead.
Yeah. So versus Netflix come to me 5 million. Yeah, but you have to pod 3 times a week without a fail.
All right, damn it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got a response to you.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why it's not the same is because, number one, your friend giving you the 2K and then doing the suggesting these things is probably the reason why Netflix is now coming.
Oh, are you a chef? Why are you cooking?
It's probably the reason.
This is one of the most biased shit I've ever heard.
It's the truth though. No, it's true because that defender's bringing in the 2K now, for example, and yeah, he might be pushing you in a way that you may not want to go, but that could be the main reason why Netflix is now coming to offer you the 20 M's in the first place. That's just one thing. But I understand what you're trying to say with what but I just think the logic behind it isn't. Yeah. That's all. That's just what I think because I understand you fully. No, I understand you fully, but me personally, the reason why I was saying earlier again in the sense of I'll punch Damien in his face is because where I know how you work, I know that will be good regardless. Even if you've got 20 M's, I know how you would pattern something for us just because you're doing this with us. The reason why I said I'll punch in your face is because the fact of the whole steps of not knowing, seeing it somewhere else, and then I'll say, okay, bring 2 M's at least and 10%. I'll keep quiet, fam.
How do you work out percentage?
And then you say no.
How'd you work out percentage?
How do you make? What's 2,000 as a percentage of 30,000?
This is what
It's 30.
It's under 10%.
No, 2,000 divided by 30,000
times 100.
times 100.
So, in my opinion, that's your return that you'll get. Also, like you know what I'm saying, if you're buying in, but also just obviously, I get what you're saying. I think if sometimes you're not just accepting the money from that person in terms of us being creators, you're not. I don't think you'll see it as just a monetary contribution. You're seeing the creative contribution as something that will hopefully propel you, as he said. So yeah, you're taking chat, but then you're still gonna have to compromise, and you're still not taking chat. You're taking. It's like when you have a board, you're taking your creative boards, but it doesn't mean that they're right. You still have the final say. At the end of the day, like I will always keep on saying, this is your podcast. So even if I invest in your podcast, I can even be as adamant. You need to do this, you need to do that. But at the end of the day, what you decide to do in the end is what you decide to do. And
but trust, you're saying that now, but fam, if you put bread down, it's different.
But it's about who you're doing business with as well.
What I want to say about the bread is, an investment is money that you don't want to, but you're also willing to lose. So you know that it's not what you don't want to, but you're willing to lose.
Investment's always a risk.
Yeah, so you know that, okay, who's guaranteed that this pod will even return your 2 bags? 2 bags is still 2 bags. Do you get it? So if man's putting 2 bags in, I'm hoping I make my 2 bags back. But I obviously must believe in it that it can make 2 bags back. Otherwise, I'll just go do my own. Do you get it? So, but I know that there's power in numbers, number one. And number two, also you have to consider that someone putting money in now, they probably now value your thing more because they now have more to lose or more to gain. So sometimes it's not that they'll just be chat. They might actually be, okay, cool. How can we actually... They might pick up the weight. So they might not smoke a spliff before the pod. They might, you know what I'm saying, learn how to work the camera or something. You get we'll just contribute more is what I'm saying, isn't it? Yeah, so man. I don't think it's just as simple as somebody's going to give you money and you start chatting more and, you need this, you need that, and feeling more entitled. I don't think it's always like that, but I hear you.
To a certain extent, I kind of agree with that, but I think it all depends on the initial amount of the investment that you give. Because if you've already put in 30 bags in your brand,
and someone brings 2 bags,
you are a minority investor.
Super.
Facts.
Bro, I can go on my phone right now and buy stocks in Apple, but I can't tell them what color to make that for.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you've come in 2 raccoons, bro, you're cool, you've put in, but ultimately,
you have no say.
If you come with a bigger bag, then I've got to start.
Yeah, fact. And that's what I'm saying.
And but
hold on. Visibility of how much money I put in. No one knows apart from me, innit?
But if somebody comes with, okay, if some.
But not only that, it comes down to how you negotiate, bro. Not only that, it comes. Well,
you have to have different conversations.
There's no contracts in place.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. Like the money thing is cool until we know what we're discussing.
No, but I'm just talking about forget contracts. I'm talking it basically.
Yeah, but run it back contract
level because we're human beings at the end of the day, innit?
Okay, I want to help you out.
But
I'm saying.
So WhatsApp is a contract. If I say, bro, man, no. If I write down, I'm giving you 50 bags. I want my 50 bags back.
Okay, yeah, it's a contract. Yeah.
So okay, now if you now make 50 M's and you only give me 50 bags back, I'll be rattled. But hey,
but you're getting what you put in back.
Exactly. Yeah.
He can do that. But that's what I was trying to say. That's what you negotiate is very important.
But that's the problem with. Even just on the ground level, because even with music here, when I used to be music, I used to get rattled that producers always want you like, this cost this. The engineer, I'm like, bro, this song might not even do anything, brother. Please, can we just make the song and let's fight after about money? But it does work like that. Because sometimes
it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
All of these artists on Instagram,
it doesn't work like that, bro.
But it's
you never.
But it does work. It
doesn't work like that.
It does work. I know this is your field, but it does work like that.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work anyway because someone's going to get bumped at some point.
No.
I know that this. Okay, cool. What I'm saying to you is, as a creative, if I come studio and I'm like, yo, bro, let's make a song, don't start talking to me about bread. No one even does that because you're going to come studio, you man going to start jamming.
Pay bread in what way though?
Just hit me out. Okay. If I come studio right now and someone's got a beat, okay, outside of the studio being paid for, if we're coming to create, we're not talking numbers straight away.
Okay, of course not.
At this point, if we're coming to pod, we're not talking numbers straight away.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Isn't it? Now, when the pod, now you're now seeing, hey, yo, this thing is talking, there's maths here. Then there's a conversation to be had.
Right. Yeah, to who though, innit? To who? Yeah. It's easy to say that when you're just walking into a situation, innit?
But that's my point.
But I'm saying, for instance, but obviously when you're walking into a studio and everything's set up, innit? And it's calm, to everyone, it's calm. Oh, we'll talk money later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I said.
When bread has been put down, hold on. Spent,
but he corrected us because I was saying no, because I was saying you still have to pay for the session, and then he was like, besides that, so that we wouldn't have a session, and then if she's coming in for a session now. And before we've even started pressing buttons, by the way, you're only getting 25% of whatever we have to say. We wouldn't do that.
Process,
we wouldn't do that.
It's like, you know what, make the magic first, innit? And then
are you wrong?
You're not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Do things, isn't it?
You're not wrong.
I don't think there is, is it?
No, there is, because you see with a lot of people, what's what I'm looking for? It's like, bro, I won't bring it. Basically, like, you see what George said? If you come in and talk numbers, if you did that, if you're a producer and she comes in and she wants to sing and you're saying, listen, I just want to let you know, if we get a hit, bro, this is what you're getting. Bro, damn, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong saying that. You're not.
Because what happens if she does come in and she makes a hit, and she gets her Grammy and it goes number one. Now it's, listen, I'm on the song, I believe you owe me this. Bro, we see so many instances of that with producers and artists arguing online about the same thing. Bro, what's that, yo?
No,
Glorilla.
You're right.
For example. You see that she, obviously, when she busts that, what's that song she made?
The first one, the producer,
So what happened with her is,
the producer paid for everything.
The producer did everything, just said, come, she rapped, and it bust. Now, he's got the rights to the song, but she's been signed to a label, and the label wants the song. So now him and her and the label are arguing. But if they'd had that agreement at the beginning, like, yo, if the song bust, I'm the producer, I did this what I get.
I paid for video every time.
Bro, you even paid for video.
I paid for video, it's fine.
What she did is essentially she got signed to the song, but he said, how could you sign my song?
Well, I own the song, innit? Yeah.
But nobody spoke about it. So if she came to sing and you said, listen, just by the way, bro, it's 8%.
Okay, but he owned the rights to it. That's the bottom line. My thing is
he did, but they never had a discussion. But she got signed off the song.
I get what that.
Okay. Can't do nothing.
If they spoke and said,
in this instance, cool. And it's the same thing. Dammy pays for this pod, Dammy said he wants us as like permanent fixtures on this pod. Yes. So if that work that we're all doing together propels this to a position where it starts making money, we've never had a conversation about money. Are you saying we should have had that already?
Better.
No. Well, hold
on. That's not what he's saying.
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking the question right now.
You're in a better position if you have it. As in, for instance, if you're going to cry about the amount you get later, you'll be in a better position. That's this guy, man. You're in a better But basically, that's what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong way. But if you're gonna cry about the end result, you're better off having a conversation to begin with, innit? But there's not.
It's his podcast.
It's his podcast.
It's been his podcast. It's been his.
No, but remember, like Dami had, because obviously I don't care, but obviously you using the studio. And I'm not going to be like, because you use the studio at this price.
But I paid for the studio.
Exactly. Yeah. No, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But this is my involvement in this regardless. This is how I came in it, especially.
But you on it before.
Answer me.
But I wasn't on it regularly, is what I'm saying.
Answer. Yeah. At this point, no, because hear me out. This is the real thing now. Because you guys are giving all the speculatory stuff when it comes to music now. So in terms of something like this.
Yeah, the podcast,
where it's his.
Yes.
He pays for it. He's been paid for it. Yes. I only jumped on this podcast last April. 2023 April.
Oh, yeah, for it.
And I could probably count on my hands how many, probably let's say I've done 10.
Yeah.
Cool. Like, what conversation is there to be had about speculatory future?
Yeah, I'm saying, for instance, because the way I patterned it, basically, you're literally at my mercy, isn't it?
Basically.
So he's giving you guys a platform to
we're his workers. We work for him.
No, he's giving
we are his workers. No, we are your workers.
To a certain extent.
You're the boss.
But listen. Listen.
So, therefore, there's no conversation to have.
There's
a conversation to have.
Because if you're saying, bro, listen, so what you have is sweat equity, where you're saying, bro, I've come in, I've done 10 episodes, I've done this and that. You can say that. Cool, moving forward, you can say, listen, Danny, I just want to let you know, if this boss, I believe I am entitled to, because I've been coming on, that he has the right to say, kick rocks. This is mine.
But
what I would say to this is, for instance, if he was to come to me, I was going to
kick stones.
What did we say?
No, go on.
What?
No, but what you can't do is if Netflix comes again and give Danny the bag, bro, I've done 10 episodes, bro.
But why can't I do that?
No, you can. But you can.
No, you can't.
Why can't you? Answer me. Why can't you?
Because you should have had that conversation.
No. Why can't you now that there's food on the table? If there's hold on, answer my question. Hold on.
Go.
We're plotting on how man's going to get food.
Yeah.
We're making something. This could make nothing.
Yeah.
You started doing your thing on YouTube, so you're getting some pennies right now from YouTube. I don't have a fucking clue how much he's getting. Okay. So cool.
So why do you care when the big bag comes?
No, it's not that I don't care. At this point, it's not that I don't care, because I want it to be clear is that I'm not... Because when you say things, it will hold you, yeah? I'm not here at this moment for money, because honestly, I don't see money in it at the moment, right?
Okay.
So at this moment, I'm here as I want to see it go to the Prem.
You're saying I'm not here for money, so what are you here for?
Nobody works for free.
I said at this, remember, did you hear what I said?
So you're saying you're only here until the big bag comes and then you
walk away and say, well done.
Yeah, well done.
I'm not, hold on, so cool. No, I'm not only here until the big bag comes, because I don't know if the big bag will ever come.
All right, cool.
But I'm here because, number one, as a creative platform, it's given me something that I need.
Okay.
Number two, that's one.
Yeah.
Number two, I do see it going somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Number three, he has allowed me contribute outside of just being a speaker on the platform. In terms of production-wise, I'm allowed to give input into direction and what he should do. Do you get it? So that's another attribute. Number four, if this blows, outside of P's, I get to say, hey, I helped contribute to that. I get to say it. So if I get the credit for that, that is of value to me. And it means that I might be able to step into another room or another platform and do something if anything helps us. But if that is now a conversation to be had about money, I honestly wouldn't want to ruin that at this point. Because I know it's not ruining it, but that's a risk that I'm willing to take, because again, I don't feel like he owes me anything.
Cool. So if you're willing to take that risk, take another risk that when the bread comes, he don't give you chop.
But I've already said that.
He's aware that that's the risk, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're willing to risk that when the bread,
But I've already said that, because okay, if you were in my situation right now, what would you do?
If I was in your situation,
I keep it real.
I'm having a conversation.
You'd what?
I'm investing.
This was what I wanted to do.
Conversation about what?
Which is what I wanted to do. Which is what I wanted to do. But once he made it clear, like, I don't want that wahala, I get it. I'm not,
because remember, we have to remember how Dami started his journey. He's not doing this for bread.
Yeah.
Dami's doing this for his own mental health, to find a way to talk to his brethren on a regular basis, because everyone's too busy. And he said, hold on. And he said it to himself that, yo, this is the best way for me to do this, because okay, I can get people on. And then now I'm chatting to them. This is why this can't come out, because originally, yeah, it's a pod, but I want people to be free on my pod and speak to me that we would have on the phone anyway. But then that's why we can edit it out and take out the bits.
And
that,
also, in terms
you know what I'm trying to say?
personally, in my mind, for investment purposes, it's like, you know what? Because I have to think about, bear in mind, I probably did around 50 episodes before it even an audio leak came out. So I'm thinking about certain times, and it's like the value that I'm going back into, take in terms of how much have I put into this. You man won't even fathom that amount.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about like 60, 20, 20.
I would fathom.
Like profit 60, 20, 20.
What? Your split?
Yeah, I thought about this.
Have the conversation.
I thought about this as like 60, 20, 20.
Okay, cool. Now, if I told you right now, 60, 20, 20, and basically I bring out the receipts of what I've
But
done.
going forward, what you did before doesn't really matter.
No, to who? To who? That's what I'm saying. To who? It's not like to you.
Am I lying? Wait, am I lying?
Any business stuff. That's what Andy did.
What you did before?
I don't care what Andy did.
I know, but I'm saying. But I'm saying.
I turn that heat down, please.
Turn what down?
The heat and the
Yeah, I hear that, but my vibe is in terms of I've done shit before, isn't
But
it?
it doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Cause hold on.
And plus, again, you're not the only niggas on as well, innit?
Cool, but who? Okay, that's
But
cool.
I thought in the main though.
Well, yeah, they're definitely the main,
I'm
innit?
confused. Okay.
No.
Maybe I saw it different in it. That's why I'm a bit.
You go on?
Just asking questions.
What's that? Yeah, sweet.
Hey, so listen,
Yeah, everyone's shouting, thank you.
So you said you sent 50 bags.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. Do they add value to this podcast?
Yeah, they definitely do.
Like, real value, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So why not look at it like this? You don't want to take their money. B Money said the thing about 60, 20, 20. Okay, so why don't you just do it as, okay, you do the 60, 20, 20, whatever you've invested, that comes back first.
Yeah.
Before they get their 20. So regardless, you're not losing out. You're still getting what you put back in.
Okay, but what does 60, 20, 20, what does that even mean to you, man, innit? Because, bear in mind, you man are on this, yeah. I am also on this.
You're the 60. But you're the 60 though.
What, so I'm on 60?
Yeah.
So the other shit that I'm doing...
The upper shit, you never got you bread. We're getting you bread. That never made you bread. What you did before, we're talking about what started getting you money. It doesn't matter what you...
Hold on.
Yeah.
What other stuff?
What other stuff? I'm talking about all of the editing. Basically, booking all of the studios.
Wait, I got a response to that, by the way. Sorry.
I'm traveling here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but...
Move closer,
You're
nigga.
not diminishing all of that work, but
Yeah.
you know there's... Okay, what's the most expensive thing you own?
Most of what in life?
Yeah.
No, I'm not telling you, man.
Cool. See the fact that you just said that you answered my question. The most expensive thing you own is time, because you never get it back.
Oh.
Yeah, facts.
So all the time that they've sacrificed, don't that count for something?
Yeah, it does. But am I not also spending the same time?
You can't say...
Why does this feel...
But I'm saying, I am also, the same time that these men are on, I am also on as well.
But you're the 60.
Yo, I can't get over this.
You're getting that, yeah, but that's where your 60s coming in, because you are the majority.
Yeah.
Regardless, and you still get the state of, no, we're doing this. No, we have to do it 3 times.
But I'm saying, okay, do you know what?
Hold on.
I'm saying,
Hold on.
Yeah.
You have to do 3 times a week. You have to do 4 times a week. No, man, we have to be here at this time. Man, we have to be here at, if you're late, this, that. You can start putting that in because you're the majority
Facts.
shareholder.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the Netflix that you're talking about, no, you have to do this 4 times a week. You have to do this. Because I was sitting there, but I was listening to everything. You have to do it 4 times a week, this, that. That's where that comes into it. So when you now get into that big bag situation, your unit's already solid. So when they come in, there's no issues.
Also, wait, just a missing
Okay.
one thing, yeah? When I was saying 60, 20, 20,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like what you class as what the talent gets paid.
Okay.
Right? Because obviously...
What of your episodes?
No, because if
So the ones that you're not even here, you should be collecting.
I mean, if let me say something. Wait, hold on.
No, wait. I agree with what Danny said.
Same. But here's what.
You lot should have that conversation.
Same.
What's just happened?
Same. I agree. But here's the thing, yeah. Your thing's not gonna blow off the conversations having with the man. Them like you're gonna blow off the conversations we have when we have guests with like celebs and stuff like that. So yeah, you're not gonna be interviewing celebs on your ones, and we're not there. That's dumb. Because if we're sitting here talking about IBD, you think you're gonna interview IVD on your ones, I'm going to be sitting right here. Are you mad? Like, how are you going to sit here? We're going to chat about all these people. Then you're not going to interview them on your ones. That's not what your OG pod was. If you want to have side talks with your bridges at that point, that's later. You could branch off and do another YouTube channel.
Cool, yeah.
Private chats with mates. As far as this pod is concerned, once we start doing that thing and there's celebs here, yeah, we're in on it as well. Hold on.
Interesting. Okay, cool, yeah.
So that we're in on that because we're talking music on that. We're here. So I'm saying the 60-20-20 is about the profit it's about the payment for the talent. Obviously, you're going to have your other costs. So I'm not saying 100% of whatever your revenue is 20-20. I'm not saying that. But in terms of how much we get for being on it and what we contribute
of the episodes that you man are on.
Yeah, so the 60 of the show. The 60
So I can bring it. So Adam comes on, you man will just receive 40% of that as well.
No, but if they're getting 20%, then they've got to be regular guests. Like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When the investment comes in, no longer because
What I was saying, that 20 is of everything, you know.
Oh, is it? I wasn't saying that.
No, I know you wasn't saying
Yeah.
that. But that's why I started with, do they add value?
Yeah.
Because now when you hear this can't come out, they think of 3 people. They're
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so value to you, man. Well, value is subjective anyway, isn't it? So I'm really
What you think your worth is? Listen, your worth is what someone's.
But I'm saying, cool. I'm saying, for instance, now, say if it was 60-40-40.
Back
Are
on
you
the
man willing?
20-20.
60-20-20.
This should be on camera, bro.
Yeah. 60-20-20. Are you saying that basically right now, if I was on a Bible, you know what? Going forward, everything 60-20-20.
As in the cost.
Are you willing to put up the bread to do that?
Oh yeah, but then that's
They have to agree to that.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
I've been willing to do that though.
So for right now, if I was to ask you for like,
But your travel isn't the cost.
what do you mean?
How much?
Of my historical cost, it is.
No, your travel to get to London, I don't give a fuck about that. That's your personal
Okay,
cost.
cool. Okay, well, remove. I don't even know if I can remove travel though, bro.
That's your business. Cause okay, what about my travel?
Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying, innit? And that's why I did 100%. And that's why I'm taking on the full version, isn't it?
Danny, you see what?
Professional stuff.
Yeah, but still, I'm saying in terms of another thing, I could put in my yard.
Charles.
Yeah, but listen, okay.
Danny, you know what you have to understand though, yeah? See, when you're negotiating, regardless, somebody has to. You have to get to a point where both parties agree to
On the
let
table,
something
yeah,
go.
yeah.
It's impossible for me to.
Yeah, facts. So why should it be me?
Are you mad or something?
Because when you're talking about Netflix, you said with the bag, this is that.
There's gonna be a hell of terms and conditions.
That's basically the mafia. You're not going into there without getting to the position that you need to get to. I'll tell you
Doggy
what,
style.
You're not getting
What do you
there
mean?
without these two because these two are now attached to this can't come out. There's nothing you can do unless you just switch it and put other people that you take it. Yeah. So if you don't go together, but that's what you have to go with. Okay, yeah, I'm putting in costs. You have to put in your 20% if you want 20% back. That doesn't mean that historical costs, you're not going to get that back first.
This is a sick
Yeah, but I'm
conversation.
saying in terms of, I feel like, for instance, if starting out, if everybody was starting out at the same time, innit, and we were like, you know what, boom, that would be something that no individual starting out someone would ever agree to. So the agreement is, I put out all of the bread of this, isn't it? And in the scenario where if we do make it, then, I get my bread back, but then you don't get 40%.
Okay, wait, hold on.
That's
Can I
a
just say
terrible
something?
deal.
Are you mad?
It is a terrible deal. Okay, cool. So I'm asking you. Pay me the 20. If you're on it, if you guys are both on it right now,
Stop shouting.
Friday, pay me the 20. Pay me the 40
Stop
bags.
shouting. Stop
You
shouting.
ain't spent 40 bags.
Makes sense.
You ain't
20 bags, sorry.
You ain't spent 20 bags.
Damn, what you're saying?
I ain't spent 20 bags.
Yeah, you got-
This guy's on crack cocaine.
What you're saying makes sense here, but you know you
Chatting.
have to understand this.
Yeah, how's it? 100% yes.
You have to start
Sorry.
something. You have to start something yourself for other people to believe in.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm completely aware of that.
So,
You think I don't know that?
Sounds like it might be a 5-man pod. You might have to spend it 20.
you said you think you don't know that, right?
Yeah.
So you know that.
I'm aware of that.
So the historical stuff that you've done,
Yeah.
that's the work that you did by yourself
To get it to this point.
Yeah, facts, 100%,
You
yeah.
can't be using that as but the historical.
Yeah, so what?
Man, tell him, man. And jack your black Air Force.
You know, no, niggas think I'm just over here. Niggas think I'm over here just on the mic. Man's bored
You
shit.
didn't see 1,000 subscribers until man got here. You didn't see 1,000 subscribers. You didn't monetize until man got here. Run my bread.
So what?
Run my bread.
How much you want for that? How much you want for that? Everything that fuck off, Dennis. You want that little bread?
I don't want to leave.
What are you talking
I don't want to leave. leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave.
I think that's unless it's your, you know what's crazy? This is an easy conversation to have. If it's not your bread. If it's your actual bread, and you know the work that you've done in it, in terms of, we're over here, we record for a certain amount of time. Bear in mind, to edit, I have to relive the whole situation all over again, innit? To edit as well. So we're over here now. So whatever time we do 2 hours, could be about 6 hours.
Let me tell you something, Let me tell you something. I will go to Apple and I'm going to buy a MacBook this year anyway. I was going to buy a MacBook this month anyway. And if you told me that you want me to learn to do something, I'll do it. I've told you, bro. Okay, I'm telling you, I can say this year, regardless of what happens, I want to see you win. Fact. Even if I'm not on this platform, I want to see you win.
I believe you.
So regardless, before, when I was even just as
So take your 0.2% and then top up.
That's at 0.2.
Even percentage, I don't even like talking about
let me be real with you,
Because percentage is quantifying what I've done. Or if I'm saying a percentage to somebody and I know how much money I've put out and I know I'm not receiving anything for doing it, I don't even want to hear percentage.
No, but you know,
See what you said. Let me say something. Sorry, you said something because G said you didn't start this for money, But you see, every example that you're giving, it's the money you put in.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't ignore it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cooking, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, chef, delicious.
Hold on. So
Thank you.
might not mean to do it, but what you're not understanding.
You're talking to you, bro. You expect, bro. What the fuck?
First.
Yeah.
But now, this is what I'm going to say to you. So let's just say.
Ahead of what, though? Ahead of what?
Because every example, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm saying that I'm putting the money ahead of what? Instead of what?
He's basically saying the main thing.
First?
That's what I'm gonna
cool.
get to now. So now you see with because the 60-20-20 thing, that's what I'm gonna run on. So if you came to them and said, okay, man, I want to give you 20%, but you see that 20%, you don't need to do this, because man's editing, I'm doing all of this themselves, and they agree to it. Would you agree to that?
Would I agree to that?
Yeah.
I'd have to think long and hard about it.
I'm just
because
saying,
my vibe is... No, but hear me out. My vibe is, for instance, hear me out. If I go... Okay, cool.
So, like, all the terms and conditions that you can think of, for them to earn that 20%, you've put it on the table and they've agreed.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, that's the negotiation.
Okay, cool. But I'm saying, are they willing to do it? First and foremost...
It's a 7.
Let me ask you.
We haven't had...
Hold on. Let's not even a conversation for now.
Why not? Because I got some things in my head that I know that these might want to agree to.
Why not? Like what?
Like, first and foremost, the amount of money, if you want to invest, just talking future, that's all calm. But fam, I need recoupment of what I've done already.
No!
Okay, you say no.
Okay.
You say no.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Let me put an example. Let me throw you a curveball from out the way, yeah? Okay, cool. Dammy,
He's a madman.
I want 20%, of this comment. This is me personally, But I've got the connects to guarantee you that bag that you dislike. Give me 20%. So I'm not putting no money in.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you set up shit. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just coming to sit and eat your sweets and everything you bring here. Bring my own juice. Fall asleep in the chair. Wake up. But I've got the connects to get you Now TV, Netflix.
Okay. How much?
Are you giving me the 20%?
Okay, boy. How much?
Are you giving the 20%?
£5? No, I'm not giving him £5. I'm asking how much.
Of the show.
Like I'm moving crazy.
You are moving crazy.
I said 5.
I started by saying 20% of this.
Yeah, cool, but I'm saying, you said you got the plug to give me the bread.
Yes.
And I'm asking you, how much is the bread? Everyone's moving like I'm moving crazy. Okay, then no. So to take me 20% because you're going to give me £5, why the fuck would I accept that?
Are you
Hold on. He said he wants 20%. He said he's going to want 20% of it. No, hear me out.
I heard.
He wants 20% of my platform. Yeah. No, you haven't even heard what I said. He said he wants 20% of my...
It's giving bat chat.
Netflix, 20 M's.
Okay, cool, yes.
I've got the connects to bring you 20 M's.
Yes, I'll give you 20% then.
Okay, cool.
That's 2 M's.
Hold on. So
That's 2 M's, isn't it?
Yo, you're not even letting me fit.
no, I just want to.
That's why I say even matter then.
No, you could land. I just want
You might talk then, innit?
Oh, no, you land.
You might talk then.
He's crying because no one's letting him talk.
Right down to 100%. Shut up.
Alright, so you're going to say your two co-hosts that worked with you, they, well, however many hours you don't record, when the bag comes, you feel a way about giving them. But if someone comes,
I didn't say that.
Wait,
No, you don't feel away. You don't feel away. You don't feel
you
away.
don't feel a way about the percentage that they're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't.
About 20%.
Yeah.
If they don't buy him out from what he's done.
If you don't pay,
They're not willing to pay me up front right now. Innit? Yeah. If they're not willing to pay me up front. I don't give a fuck. It's a negotiation. This is how I feel right now. If you're not willing to put up the bread, you're showing weed.
And we know when he gets to 20 M's, he's going to do coke and move mad.
And then you might only receive the bread if we sell.
We've got like 1 year max before the coke will do him. Man.
You see that 20%? Yeah, like, I'm not doing enough. I haven't
Cocaine and a horse.
No bread. I can get you the 20 M's. You said you'll give me the 20%.
Which is
right?
bad deal.
You said that. Okay.
Well, depending on...
It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal, bro.
I'm not even going to have to rebuttal.
Yeah.
I'm saying depending on what the terms of the deal are.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal, by the way. It's not a bad deal, Dre. It's not, shut the hell up, man.
But you see that 20% that I'm asking for, you know I'm only coming to you because there's 3 of you, innit?
Okay, cool.
So without them 2, it's not working.
Okay, cool.
I'm not coming there for you. So that's what I'm trying to show in the terms of the value of them.
Okay, cool.
In terms of this can't come out. That's what I'm saying in terms of the 60, 20, 20. You are still the majority. You have, they only have 20, you know. So even though they're not investing the money that you've been talking about and the historical, the 50 bags, let's even call it 100 bags.
Okay, yeah.
The 100 bags you spent, the value and time, for instance, okay, cool. When the IVD thing happened, whose face was attached to it the most?
B Money's.
Hey, run my bed, bitch.
So now, if IVD comes here to now speak her part, who's the reason why that happened?
B Money.
Thank you very much.
But
I'm talking about the value.
Okay, cool. So that to you, that 20%.
No, but listen, bro, you have to understand. You're still at the start of your journey.
But Dammy's show, Dammy's
happened now.
Yeah.
How do you know the next time he does something, he's not gonna have someone like Drake?
Okay, cool.
So that's about the value of.
Okay, cool. So,
because you're building a brand.
I hear what you're saying, but what you're saying to me, I hear what you're saying, but what you're saying to me is foreign when. If you're saying that basically what I should do right now...
No, he's not saying that.
No, let me out. That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying if I'm shouldering responsibility, everything, but I'm
big
not a
shoulders
rich man,
too,
innit? And I feel like that's the perception. Niggas think I'm loaded with bread. I'm not.
Nah, I just got Burberry shoulders.
I'm shouldering...
That means he got bread.
Everything financially.
Yeah.
And cool. Niggas are telling me they want a percentage. Cool.
No one's telling you that.
I'm saying in the scenario where it's 60, 20, in the scenario where it's 60, 20, 20, that and these niggas are not willing to put in 20%. That's not, I'm not on that.
Okay,
and that's what I'm saying. Now, if you're saying a nigga comes to me and they're on the vibe of, yo, basically, I want to take 20%, but your podcast is a free man podcast. And then I chat to these man, and then we're on the vibe of, you know what, boom, historically, man has been doing X, Y, and Z, cool. Get 20%, was it? And 60%. But going forward now, in terms of all of the editing and shit, boom, that's outsourced, isn't it? This is the brand.
Of course.
All of that stuff.
Of course.
Cool. I'll be happy to do something like that.
That'll be 50,
I'm comfortable with doing something like that. If you're saying, if my man came to me and said, the only way that I can do this is,
But you see, you spoke about the stuff, the other stuff that you're showing. Forget about
But I wouldn't mind saying,
see all the
I'll
other
take
stuff.
10.
Let's just say, and I'm just asking. So let's just say now.
Yeah, we need to see the same thing. 20%
They
and
don't shoulder the responsibility.
we'll still be 60, 20. Just be
That
less
now
amount.
them getting that a percentage like that, for instance, even though that they're not
It'll be a different
really
amount. That's all.
financial.
yeah, but I feel like mental health reasons, innit, it won't work, innit?
For who?
I'm saying for me, it wouldn't work. Mental.
What do you mean? Explain that.
No, for instance, in terms of basically going forward now, a nigga just wants 20% because they're going to start doing editing from now on.
I'm saying shoulder responsibility because at the end of the day, it's a whole brand. So that whole brand isn't just run on financial aspects. There's so many other stuff. The financial aspects is a big aspect, don't get me wrong. It's a big aspect, but there's other stuff that come into play.
Like what?
For instance, and when I'm saying you're a football man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The man that scores goals, he gets all the bonuses, the assists, and all of that. But he doesn't score all those goals without the team.
Yeah, facts.
So there's value that they bring to play. So all that other value other than the money, that's what I'm saying. Can it warrant them getting a higher percentage? That's what I'm asking you.
But I feel like no.
No, you said no.
I feel like no, because at the end of the day, like I said, This Can't Come Out was here before them as well.
I understand.
No, hear me no.
But they ain't gonna be here after us, nigga.
You said it. It was here before them. They came on. They came on.
Yeah.
They add value. But I'm saying in terms of, in the certain time you say to me, "Oh, damn it, that episode shit." What did I tell you? I'm on a vibe of, you personally don't like that episode, isn't it? I'm on a vibe of, to me, that episode is important to me, isn't it? Somebody else likes that episode, isn't it? So even though these are the guys, because I could see the value that I saw in them was, these guys are guys that you want on your team, innit? One, they're on it. They'll come when you tell them to come. They're open.
Why?
They're nice and free with it, isn't it? Some of the vibe, for instance. So my vibe was, you know what? These man, in terms of they kind of believed in the vibe more so than anybody else I've spoken to. So my vibe is, you know what? To me personally, these are the guys that I probably want to continue doing it with. I know I can call them up, boom, and they're there, innit? All the time, isn't it?
Jobless.
Okay, cool. And then basically, so I was on a vibe of, I think a couple guys came up to me and they were like, you know what, it'll be nice. Because at certain times, remember, George was in the background, beer or not, in your studio. Niggas were like, yo, George needs a mic, innit? Because we can hear him in the background, let him contribute, innit? Boom, I was like, yeah, boom. It'll be a nice trio, isn't it? We like our dynamic, innit? But I'm saying in terms of, I've got bare episodes, isn't it? Where I speak to family and friends, isn't it? Without these niggas there as well, innit? So it's almost like relegating all the work I've done beforehand, yeah? And even what I'm doing currently, innit? Like, these guys, I think you're both in my top 5 in terms of, like, numbers-wise, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, especially G.
What do you mean top 5?
Views, like episodes that got views. Yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of, I've got, in terms of their scope that I can speak to somebody, the episode would be better than what I'm doing with them, innit? Even when he was complaining to me on the vibe of, the numbers were not even, the numbers are not great. I'm doing the crying voice, isn't it? The numbers are not great, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling them, yo, there's other analytics in it that matter. This guy.
See, he won't even take pictures. I've been trying to get him on the, let's market the thing, let's look at them together. He'll get angry about
I'm the one telling them that there's other analytics that matter, innit? But what I'm trying to say is in terms of, to say that I should accept 60, 2020, to me, I'm saying it's completely unjustifiable.
Yo. This guy is being a Tottenham youth, brother. He's from Tottenham. Can you not hear what he's doing?
No, but I just...
Wait.
He just said, no one should now come and tell me I should accept.
Listen, people are watching here, so just to clarify, for someone watching now, what is your dispute? So we can clarify.
What's my dispute? My dispute, this is one of my disputes. If any nigga is going to come to me and talk about a percentage, isn't it? You better put some skin in the game. You can't come to me with no skin in the game and what was it?
That skin being monetary, right?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
For skin or what skin?
Has to be, huh?
Why?
What would you do? That's crazy.
Let me know, I can take better ones.
And they've said, okay,
from the
we
angle.
want to invest into This Can't Come Out. We're going to give you 20 mil. But you know what? We've seen the podcast and we've seen B Moni and George. We like the dynamic. We want them to stay on the podcast. Cool. What are you doing now? Without them, you can't. No 20 mil.
Yeah, I'll be like, you man.
Give them 20% now.
I wouldn't give 20%, bro. We'll speak on something.
They're saying they want 20%. And without them, there's no 20 mil for you.
There's no 20 mil for me.
In that situation?
Boy, I'll take the 20 mil, but fam.
You cannot take You can't take the 20 mil.
Well, what did I say just now? All I said was, I'll take the 20 mil, everyone's all go.
I'll take it so that you're going to agree to give them the 20%.
Yeah, go on then, fuck it. You hear what you're saying? If Netflix gave me an ultimatum and said the only way I'm giving you 20 million, me that haven't got a meal right now with it, is if you accept George and Creme. What am I? I'm not a hater.
So
I will accept the 20 mil, but if you're I will accept it.
So that's the only way you give them 20%.
No.
If someone forced me.
You don't hear me just say this guy's a Tottenham youth.
See earlier when I said the thing about it don't work without him, that's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, cool, but I'm saying, who told you, man, that? Who told you, man, that?
You'd be surprised. No, but you'd be surprised.
I'm saying, who told you, man, that this doesn't work? No disrespect.
No,
Who told you, man, that this? So none of my episodes will work without George Creme. What do you mean?
I'm not saying that. I'm just throwing it out. I'm just saying it.
No, but I'm saying this is a whole lot. If someone came to me and said, you must have George Creme, I'd say yes. Bro, why would I say yes?
Bro, this guy he's been a Tottenham you lot.
Wait, am I moving back?
Yes.
They said, wait, hold on. Wait, so someone comes to me and says, you must have George and Creme on your show.
Stop saying George and Creme. Stop saying George and Creme.
He said that 3 times.
Do these things sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm saying I'll say yes to that.
We like you three.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Okay, cool.
You three.
Okay, what did they say? They came to me and said, oh, you know what? We love you and Adam.
Yeah, we said that. That's what we said.
You said we love you and Adam. Oh, so now fuck you, man.
Yeah, we said at the beginning.
You might have said that.
Remember,
game.
Hold on. Exactly. We said that at the beginning. And I'm saying... You said it at the beginning.
You man think... I'm saying, so you man, this is the...
Yes,
no, hold on.
Netflix come and say...
We just said at the beginning. That's what we said.
Eventually,
bro.
You have to give him...
Okay, cool. And when I said yes to these, man,
Yeah.
Why were you man all laughing?
No, because you're not listening, bro.
You said Netflix came with a bag and said you must have George and B Moni. I said yes. You might have said I'm even mad.
No. The reason why I said you're moving
stop
mad
drinking.
is you've only agreed to
record that, bro. He's mad.
It's what a gun to your head.
Yes.
Yes. That's why we said you're moving mad.
So
because if you got the 20M and there's no... All right, you don't have to have them. That's when you're saying, bro, you're basically
going to get what I give you.
No, you're going to get what I give you.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why we said, why?
Hold on a second. Andre. You go to Caribbean shop.
Yeah.
You go to Caribbean shop.
Yeah.
It's been open for how many years?
15.
15 years. You know what, yeah? So cool. There's 2 scenarios
Here
now.
comes the art step up.
Cool. Cool. There's 2 scenarios now.
Okay.
I come to you. You've been putting in 15 years worth of work, in your Caribbean shop. You know what? Yeah. I come inside there now, innit? Boom. And you know what? Now that I've come inside there's a little vibe inside of the place now, innit? The school children are starting to come there now, innit? So
attract kids.
So now, innit? The vibe of the Caribbean shop has picked. Yeah, cool. The Caribbean shop, has picked up now. Yeah. So you're saying to me now...
No, wait. Stop. Hold on. So I've got a business that I've had for a long time, successfully.
Yeah.
You've come in as an investor.
Yeah.
We're having a conversation.
I'm coming as an investor. I come in there to work inside of your shop.
You come to work there.
I'm working inside your shop,
Okay, so you're on my work.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, cool, go on.
I go inside there now, but when I'm inside there, there's a bit...
There's potential.
So you know that is basically saying I'm a worker, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm working with it.
Okay, cool. Cool. So there's traffic in there now, innit? It's picking up. You can tell there's a little vibe inside there now, innit? Boom. Now, the deal that I'm putting on the table is 20% in it of your Caribbean shop. Now, in that scenario, you probably wouldn't take it, in my opinion, isn't it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, cool, sweet. But now...
Wait, hold on. It depends.
No, let him land.
Cool. But now, you're saying, basically, someone's got the plug now, innit? And they're from, they're from Nando's. Yeah. Nando's has come and they're like, you know what, bro? We see what Dammy's doing inside of that Caribbean shop over there, innit? Yeah. And in order for us to give you 20 million, in your Caribbean shop, Dammy must have, 20% stake.
No,
Explain why it's different.
That's what we're saying.
Explain why it's different.
What we were saying.
This is what I said. I'm gonna bang him in his face. I'm telling you.
Coming to give you the 20%.
I know my friend.
They're not saying.
I know my friend.
You have to give them 20%. The 20% just come from a scenario of B Moni saying, "Oh no, let's get 20%."
Okay, no, let me change it then. So you came inside the picture and you were like, you know what, boom, you got the deal in it. The 20 million is gonna come to the Caribbean shop. Yeah. So, but you need 20% in it, yeah? And then
you're not recording, man.
Yeah.
I still agree. That's exactly.
Yeah, cool. and then Danny's inside the shop as well. In order for this to happen, I have to also get 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying, what are you accepting that?
No, but sorry, because he asked me a question. But in that situation, this is what I'm saying in terms of negotiation. I will give you something that makes sense. So if I'm coming in and I say I want 20% now, and that 20% is, I'm going to give you 20 M's. Yeah. In that situation, and I know it's because I'm coming because of you, you're giving a vibe. Yeah. I need to now give him something that's going to be favourable. So now,
no, but they're asking for 20%.
Hold on.
You can't change the term. I'm trying to give an example. Like for like.
So that 20 M's is now going to guarantee that he opens more chains and across London. So now he's only got one that's been there for 15 years, that they've been working and building a brand, a solid brand. I'm not saying, bro, I want 20% of this. You're going to get 20 M's, but in that, you've got one. Now we're going to have 300 stores.
It's fact.
Are you going to take that?
Of course he is.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Of course he is.
Cool. And I said I would accept it, but you wouldn't accept the first one. And you might have moved like I'm crazy.
But you said you're making it seem like you're forced to do it. You're not forced to do anything.
But that's what you said. So one, you're not forced to do it.
No, wait.
You're not forced to anything.
I'm not forced to do it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You're not forced to anything.
The reason why we said, damn, you're moving mad is because you're only saying, I'm breaking bread if Netflix puts a gun to my head. If they're giving me the... And they're saying, bro, you're saying, all right, fine.
No, I'm saying, no, hear me out. The gun to my head is the metaphor for they have to be involved.
That is the gun.
Okay, cool, sweet, that's what I'm talking about,
And you're saying, so the reason why we're saying you're moving mad...
Oh, shit, it might be time, Time already? Hey, come in.
Yo.
Who's that? It's H. Okay, cool.
No worries, man.
Yeah, sweet.
Fix like the thing.
That's all right, man. Yeah, it's not even recording us anyway.
It's fine. Yeah, Dammy, the reason why we're saying you're moving mad is because once again, you're only saying I'm willing to break bread if Netflix has put the proverbial gun to my head. If Netflix is giving you 20 M's, with you ain't got to sign Dammy, you're your own boss, do what you want. Then you're saying, bro, you just get what you're given and be quiet.
Fact.
That's why we're saying you're moving mad.
Okay, now, Caribbean shop, example, do that one then.
I'll do that, Caribbean.
No, I want to hear you. Bro, listen, your opinion. Because no, you're saying no to that. So in the Caribbean shop, you're saying that you'll say yes to that then.
No, the Caribbean shop example.
No, let me answer.
Yeah.
If you've come into my business, it doesn't matter the period that I've been open. I've had a successful business and you've come in and whatever your role is, it's questionable. Nando's has come along and said to me, listen, we want to invest in you, this, that, and that. Not through you, just through the ESOP. They've come and said, we want to do business, but we believe that Danny is an excellent part of your business and we're not willing to invest without him. To 20 million and give you 20%.
What's the difference between that, for example, and the other example?
No, because because you're saying, the difference is, you're saying, bro, if they force me, I will do it.
Yes.
They don't have to force me.
Okay, cool.
If they come along and they say, listen, here's 20 M's,
You'll just give them 20%.
I will break you a deal. We'll broker.
And what am I saying? I didn't say I wouldn't give them nothing. I'm saying I'm not giving them no fucking 20% if I wasn't forced to do so.
Okay, so let's go back to originally what I asked you. Are you against giving a percentage, or you just give it, or is it the number that you're disputing? Because then we're having two different conversations. What are you disputing? Giving them or just
one? Both. I'm saying I will give a percentage on the condition. I'm saying right now, you need to be willing to put skin in the game. Or what am I doing this for?
Moving forward.
That's like someone. You know what? We're gonna shot some weed here, innit? But I buy all of the weed that you man only receive. You man receive 20% if you all sell the weed together.
No, do you know what that is? Shall I tell you what that weed thing is? That weed thing is different because that actually happens. You invest. This is what it is. You invest in all the weed, but because of me and B Moni, for instance,
and risk,
we can get it gone like that. But you're just investing. You was doing it. You was getting it gone. But because we're not there, it's going like that. Your line was banging while you was even working. That's because of us two.
If they got me in a situation where as they up there and I can see the numbers and the thing is only blowing because these men are there, then that will make sense.
But you know that example that I just gave you now contradicts your example of you have to have skin in the game.
Why? No, wait. Hold on. It doesn't contradict it. Both things can be true.
The reason why I'm saying that is because in that scenario, we didn't put no skin in the game.
I know, but you've shown me enough that at that point over there, that I'm going to get bare bread.
Okay,
this is a risk.
No, hold on.
Saying,
But what you just said there, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But then I asked you, skin, is skin in the game only monetary? You said yes.
Yeah.
So you can't say that, but then if they're showing me this, and it's gonna get me more bread, that means the skin isn't just bread, bro.
Okay, cool. But
you can't say okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't say okay, cool. But make that make sense in a podcast scenario.
Hey, hold on. My skin. Okay, pause. Hold on. So what about the fact that you keep saying, I can't remember what I said originally, but you was like, oh, I can't believe that for you, and I don't know if that was because of the whole thing or because I'm B Money, whatever the fuck that means, yeah. So do I have skin in the game, even though I've not been on your pod? Has the fact that I've just been doing stuff anyway contribute to what you do in any way, shape, or form?
Well, for the pods that you're on, yeah? You being who you are, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay, so you know how I say, I put bare people onto Hi-Hat or DOT. Have I put bare people onto your pod?
Perhaps.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So does that account for anything?
Okay, cool, but like you said, you're even in admitting that it's mutual. So, in terms of, cool, so why am I paying for your skin and there's no skin coming in my direction, innit? Pause, innit?
But hold on. No, but hold on.
You don't need to understand exactly why I said.
This guy's a problem.
You punch him. But hold on.
I've been working with this guy for years, bro.
But wait. Dammy, wait, please.
You put bread down.
Wait, hold on.
What was it? For an event. Yeah. You're the only nigga that put bread down, remember? For the event.
But sorry.
Why did you decide not to put bread in the next event?
The last one.
Oh yeah, why? Because you put too much bread.
No, not because I put too much bread. It's because of how it happened.
Wait, see, you just asked him. Wait, he just asked you a question, yeah? Wait, hold on, Dammy, hold on.
Because he not tried it.
He just asked you, is skin only monetary, yeah?
No, he used an example.
I'm saying he used an example where this nigga's line is banging. Wait, hold on. The question was simply, that was just another example, but the question was, is skin only monetary?
No, when it's as good as money. To me, not when it's as good as money.
That's what you should have said when I first asked you.
Yeah, you didn't give me that example.
No, I said, is skin only monetary? You said yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of, it's not as liquid, but it's still money to me, innit?
Okay, so do you... Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, but it's basically as good as money.
But it's not...
Okay, it's
basically...
Now what? It's not, now what?
Oh, wait, let me ask you the next question, yeah?
What you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I would get money from that.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Line of money.
So would you not...
You can't.
Let me...
Oh, he's not...
Wait, let me finish.
Just cool. He didn't give me money, he gave me rollies.
Okay, let me break it. Okay, so he didn't give you money, he gave you rollies.
Yeah.
Let's do two different things.
Okay, cool.
Money is monetary, rollie is not.
Okay, facts. Okay, cool.
Rollie is.
So I'm telling you, it has to be a money equivalent. It has to be something. It doesn't have to be liquid money.
Wait, listen.
I'm just saying the way you...
Yeah, you can't do things like goodwill. That don't work.
But what I'm saying is the way you answered that question was wrong.
Okay, cool.
Just monetary. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, but it has to be.
Wait, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere because I'll ask you a question.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go. Pete, listen, I'm trying to ask you a question. My question in the first place was, he said, he said they have to, if they don't have skin in the game. So when I was asking him, okay, so as B Money, who's just been in the industry, whatever the fuck that means, do I not have some sort of skin in said game?
That's why I said the thing about monetary, because
and that's what I'm asking him. So because then he was like, he said whatever he said, but I'm like, okay, so have I, since I've been on this pod and I promote, this can't come out more than both of them, to be honest with you.
Facts.
I actually promote it on my socials. Unfortunately, my socials is just not as...
But that's skin in the game.
Yeah.
But you see the way it is, everyone's different at the end of the day. Because, like, for instance, I could, like, for instance, Andre and Jules, we can go into something and I can put the whole 100% in and I'll split it equally.
Okay, no, hold on. But that's where we kind of lie a little bit. I'm not saying you're lying, but you wouldn't split it if they weren't working. Or they weren't
no, they have to be, obviously exactly. You have to do something. If they're doing what they're doing, I don't mind. Cool.
Yeah. I'm saying, I can speak from experience. Like, I've split things equally before and it hasn't worked in the past.
I understand that.
So, yeah,
tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.